May I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, guys? Matt here with Galaxy Games 843, back with another Wednesday evening live stream. Joining us tonight right now, we've got David from Xtreme Vending, and Jonathan from Howard Hospitality Group will be with us in just a few moments. How's everyone doing out there?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey, David. How's it going, man? How are you? How was your week?
Oh, good. It's really fun because I got my Mega Minis out there with the Nix readers, and I got to do a collection on them, and I can't wait to show the results of my collection. So stay tuned for that, guys. For next few days, I'll probably have that up soon.
There you go. So yeah, we're looking forward to seeing that video once. So you got to film it all, you said?
I filmed some of it. I mean, like, it's really hard to film sometimes, as you know. And my wife was with me.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I actually someone won one of my mega prizes too. That machine was just like they went crazy on that machine. It was great. It was awesome. How about you, Galaxy? What about you? How was your week?
It's been a busy week for me as always. So I actually didn't do much filming this week, but I've already got lots of videos already filmed. I'm going to be filming this coming weekend. Yeah, so like I said, I've already got lots of videos filmed and ready to go. I just need to edit them and then put them up. So I'm sure there'll be lots more of that coming this week as well. I do have to go film from the game store this week, though, so that's going to be always exciting because I love filming at the game store, as you know.
Yeah,
because
that's my favorite location. That's your like the best location ever. I love that.
Yes,
you got so much there. You got the capsules, you got the Pokemon cards, you got the of course the barber cut.
Exactly. And plus two. So the weather's starting to get warmer. People are starting to venture out and do things outside, and you know, it's in our little downtown area, so people are going downtown and hanging out and, you know, visiting more places like that too. So I'm excited to see how the machines did this month. Should be a good time.
Hey, I'm looking at your Super Mario shirt. I love that shirt. Where'd you get that shirt?
This was actually a Christmas present from my parents this year.
Oh, good present, man.
Yeah, so I know my microphone's in the way. I'm trying to get, but the whole gang's in there. You got Bowser in there. You got Wario, Yoshi. I like your shirt too.
Yeah, I know.
Where'd you get that one?
I want to wear it for all the live streams for a little while because it's such a cool shirt.
Love it. That's what we like to see.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's address some of the comments while we're here. We've already got 23 viewers. Before we start talking about comments, I just want to remind everyone, make sure you give this video a like. As you know, it helps other users find our live stream and helps us grow. And if you recall, in a previous live stream, we broke 60 viewers, and we're trying to see if we can break even more this time around. So yeah. So all right, let's jump into comments here. Let's see who all is joining us this evening. Let me find where we want to start. Where are we at here?
We had a lot.
So it looks like we got Moonwater Minerals joining us first and foremost. Says, good evening, gentlemen. Hey, Moonwater Minerals. Thanks for coming back. Hopefully you're having a good afternoon/evening. Welcome back, though. Thanks so much for joining us. We've also got Susan Alexandria. Says, hello, Susan. Thanks for joining us. Tanner's World is here. Says hi with a hand wave. Right back at you there, Tanner.
Hey.
Thanks for joining us. Adam Gale is here. Says hi. Hey, Adam. Thanks for joining us again. Appreciate that. CC's here. Says hello. Hey, CC.
CC. I love CC.
I think you know CC, correct, David?
In person, yes. They came over and they fed me and they took really good care of me.
There you
go. I love them. They're the cutest couple ever.
That's what we like to hear. Jose is here. Says hi. Hey, Jose. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here. Ryan B1803, that's just fun to say, says, hey, everyone. Hey, Ryan, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here. Hero 3 is joining us again, says, is it on? Yes, it is on. We are here.
Yeah, it was a while to start up this time.
For some reason, when I clicked the go live button, it said it could take up to 2 minutes tonight, which it almost never does that. So there was a little bit of a delay from the time we hit the go live button to where the stream actually started. So don't know what happened there. We were ready on time. For some reason, the streaming software was not cooperating, though. So sorry about that. Let's see who else we got. Underscore DEP says hello. Hey, underscore.
Hey, I love you guys. Those are my nieces.
Oh, so am I saying their name right? Is it underscore Depp or like how do you? What is there a certain way to say that? Do you know if they?
I didn't even know that was their name until last week, honestly.
All right, all right. Well, find
Their
out for
online
us.
name.
Let us know if I'm saying that right or wrong or what it's supposed to be. I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah.
Andy M's here says, "Hey, Andy, thanks for joining us."
Hey guys.
And then looks like we got Pink Sparkle in the house. Pink Sparkle says, "Yo, hey, Pink Sparkle." That's a cool setup you got there. Cool gaming setup you got there in your avatar picture there. I like that.
All right.
That's pretty cool.
Is that like double monitored?
I don't know. It looks like a monitor on top of a monitor.
I know.
Moonwater Mineral says apparently Taps isn't playing on tonight on the bass. Are you actually on a bass? Do they play Taps at 9 p.m. Eastern time? Is that how that works? Wasn't sure. Let's see what else we got.
Oh, Howard says he's ready to be on. Oh,
Howard's ready?
All
right.
We're good.
Guys, he wants to make a fashionably late entrance. Without further ado, let's welcome Jonathan from the Howard Hospitality Group. There he is.
Sorry, guys. Had to do some work.
No excuse.
And my niece, I was going to say deep, whatever. The first one you said was good.
Underscore dep or underscore DEP?
One of the two. We have 50-50 chance.
All right. I'll just keep trying and we'll see if I don't mess it up too bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jonathan, welcome. We're just saying hello to everybody.
Sorry.
Yeah, Jonathan Suarez says hello. Hey, Jonathan, thank you for being here as well. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Chris is giving us a hand wave. Hey, Chris, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here. Jawbone's here says, hey, guys. Hey, Jawbone, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here again.
Good to see you again, sir.
I like this one too. Insert coin vending with in parentheses Anna says, "Hey guys, hey insert coin vending."
Yeah.
And then also we got insert coin vending with parentheses JD says hello. Hey guys, thanks for being here.
They must know each other.
I bet they do know each other. Yes. So Cece says, "Hey guys, excited to meet you all in Vegas. Fat Tuesdays on us." What?
Whoa. They're buying
for buffets, heavy hitters. We were wondering how you guys counter argument that we already have machines, usually with bulk vending. That's a great question, right? Because a lot of times somebody will say, "Oh, we've already got vending machines or whatnot." So one thing I like to ask is, well, how is the service that you're receiving?
Yeah.
Right. What about you guys? How do you counter that response or that thing?
Go ahead, David.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've ran into that quite a few times. And my situation is the guy passed away. So it made it a little bit easier. That's sad. That's so sad. No, there's a son and he took over. And I just texted him all week and helped him out with it. Tell him, hey, your machine's getting low. But when I approach it, I'm like, usually they like the machines because they're familiar with vending, but if they don't want it, I'd be like, hey, it doesn't take much room. And I'm like, to be honest with you, my claw machines will outsell these machines in 1 week. I'll pay you more than what they may give you in that 3-month period, usually 1 or 2 weeks.
You're not lying.
Usually that's what it is.
Yeah,
I'm not lying. Like, because like when they do a bulk vending, they come in like once every 2 or 3 months. Well, it depends on how busy it is, but usually they want to get a big route and they only go like once every 2 or 3 months, and then they get like $60-$70. Well, I usually pay my store owners, depending on how well they do. Like I just paid one of them $160 for 1 week. Because it made so much money.
Yeah.
So,
hey, I don't mean to cut you off, but I do got to jump ahead just real quick. CC with the super chat coming in with the hippo sticker. Check out that hippo. Get good. Thanks, CC. Appreciate you with the super chat.
That's awesome.
Rock on. Yeah. We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
I told you, CC's cool. Super nice. Yeah.
Obviously, yeah. We appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much for that. That's awesome. But yeah, so Jonathan, what about you guys? I know you've run into situations where there's already a machine on location. How do you handle it?
So usually we usually see what it is first, like if it's another mini claw machine, we're not gonna ask to put our machine there. Yeah. But if it's candy or something like that, we have no problem asking about it. And usually if they already have a machine, like a candy machine or something like that, they're more than likely going to say yes. I mean, we've gotten more yeses for that reason, just because they already have something like that. So it's not like you're bringing something foreign in, you know what I mean? It's like they've already have something similar, and they already know how it works, and they probably already getting a little bit of a commission, and so they it's actually helpful when they do have candy machines there. Honestly, like
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. You know, my pizza restaurant, actually, they had, if you go back and watch my older videos, when I first got that location, I put a mini in there as well, and they already had bulk vending machines, and the vendor would come, like, you know, every 6 months or so to service his bulk vending machines, and they said that they weren't really getting that much money from him from a commission standpoint. So they agreed to let me put the mini claw in next to his machines, and then ultimately they said they wanted to get rid of him and have me upgrade to a large claw machine because they were
Oh,
actually
wow.
making money with me. So that's
Yeah, I
that's
remember
how that whole location went down for me, for sure.
yeah,
Good
yeah.
times
I know.
though.
So I mean, it's just it's awesome. I mean, you know, you don't want to push anybody out, you
Yeah,
know,
Yeah,
but I
for
mean,
sure.
like if they don't do their thing, then that's on them, you know. But so I think that for sure, I think that helps you to have those people already in there. Honestly, it's
Yeah,
yeah.
great.
But
absolutely.
honestly, that mini should make way more. It should make, like, at the bare minimum, it should make what that machine makes the bulk vending in 3 months. Should do it in, like, in 2 weeks probably.
For sure.
And
For sure.
usually
It's
they
true.
go
Easy.
hand in hand together, and I let the owner know. I'm like, look, I'm not trying to take away, and it's not going to take away from the bulk vending. People want bulk toys because they just want a toy right away. They want to
Yeah.
play for it.
Yeah.
And I don't take the sales. I don't see myself taking sales away from bulk vending.
Yeah.
I just see myself adding another entertainment to the store.
Yeah, and I honestly think like mini claw machines, um, by far are probably the easiest machines to place, just because you're not really, unless it's a toy store, you're really not bringing something in that they already have. It's not
Yeah.
food,
Yeah.
it's not candy. You know, even the sticker machines and the Pokemon card machines, like those are great too, because not many people are selling Pokemon cards.
Mhm.
So, you know, I mean, it's even harder in a game store, you know, where Matt has his, but I think that if you if you have a location, I mean, you're just bringing in toys and cards or stickers, and those are awesome. I mean, like
Yeah.
you know, if, like it's really hard. I think harder to get a candy machine in a lot of locations, just
For
because
sure.
also with COVID and germs and that kind of stuff, it seems like that's a little harder now too.
Yeah.
But
For sure.
yeah,
All right, let's address a couple more comments. First, Adam says that shirt is fire. Talking about both of your shirts. I'm sure he's not talking about mine, right? Got to be
it's
talking about your
these,
shirts,
man. It's these.
right? Got 4
We
thumbs
got
up
your
over there.
face on our chest, man.
Love it, love it, guys. Remember, 10K. We're gonna hit that merch campaign once we hit 10K. So that's coming up soon. We passed 8,100 this week, so that's good. We're
Very
almost
cool.
to 8,200.
That's awesome.
Had a good couple days.
We ordered our first polo shirts today. So
Nice.
because I wanted to have something to wear, you know, when we go to
When you
Vegas.
service. When you go to Vegas, okay.
Yeah, because I want to, you know, at least have something with our logo on it. So we ordered shirts, and then there's Amelia, and then we ordered, you know, that we always carry that home goods bag in all of our videos,
Yeah.
and so everybody makes fun of us. So we ordered a black
I carry
bag.
bags too. No one makes fun of me. They know better.
So we ordered a black bag with our logo on it. So we're all excited. We think
that's awesome.
You know, we finally got.
I mean, whatever works as long as you look professional.
Yeah, I know. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to have, you know, some shirts.
Absolutely,
wear, so.
absolutely.
I'd love to have fancy merch like you at 10,000K, but we're gonna be a little while.
I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
We're close though.
All these shirts are just the test shirts. Remember that. We haven't done a full blown campaign yet. We're just doing some tests right now. And what do you guys think of the quality of these shirts? Do you guys like them?
I like them.
Quality good?
I think they run a little small. Other than that, I think they're great, and they're going to shrink too. You know, so But like an XL to me, this is more of a large to me.
Okay.
You know,
all right, good
This
to
is
know.
really good quality.
The quality of the print though is awesome.
Okay.
You know, like it's nice and thick, and the shirt's nice and thick, so really good.
So
where'd you get them?
I actually used Got Print, which is one of the advertisers on the channel. So that's one of the reasons why I went with them.
Oh, nice.
So that's why I wanted to give them a try. But if the quality is good, but it's just like maybe if this works out, we'll recommend that they order one size larger than they normally would in that case. All right, good to know.
I would.
Good to know.
You know, they do shrink, so they're full. They're 100% cotton, so they're
for sure.
So.
Yep. Good stuff. All right, let's address some more comments. Tanner's World says, hey, or hi. Hey, Tanner. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here. Very cool. Chris J. Cox Production says, thanks for doing this, guys. You're welcome, Chris.
Aw, thanks.
We love doing this. This is fun every week for us. Getting to hang out with everyone out there. For sure. Let's see. Lane Amusement says, hey, guys. Hey, Lane Amusements. Well, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey.
Very cool. Oh, and then this one. They see me LOLing's back. Says, hey, I missed some of the couple live streams. How you guys doing? We're doing good.
We are doing
real good.
Yeah.
Better now that you're back. Thanks for joining us. Very cool.
I know. It's good to see you again.
Yeah. Keith Arnold says, hey there, guys. Hey, Keith. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here. Very cool. All right. We got a question for Xtreme from Jawbone. Says, hey, Xtreme, can you still get the pop-eyed rubber duckies? You know, the ones where you squeeze them?
I'm sure you can. Yeah, I'm sure you can. I got thousands of them, so I don't even try to get them anymore.
So you've got plenty in stock still is what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with all these duckies, honestly. I'm ducked out.
Well, that's ducked
awesome.
up.
It's like I'm really ducked.
We can say that here.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Right? Too funny. All right. Lori's here says, hey, or she says, howdy. Hey, Lori, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here. Awesome. And then look at that. Mr. Gumballs is here. Says, hey, gang. Hey, Mr. Gumballs.
Hello, Mr. Gumballs.
Love that screen
name. Yes.
Very cool. All right. Moonwater Mineral says, yes, I live on Fort Meade. How cool is that?
Wow, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Keith Arnold says, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
that just happens to be someone's favorite arcade game. I love. Did you all watch the interviews this week with Xtreme Vending and Howard Hospitality, and then myself and Howard Hospitality, and then today, I don't know if he's here tonight. 720 Vending was on, right?
I was actually just watching that before we came on the live stream.
I watched it earlier today too.
You guys don't even know the good stuff that's coming. Like, I mean, you know, we've already had the best, but now I got to build back up. But
look at that.
We've got. I mean, I've got Quick Play, ENT Vending.
Nice.
I got Kevin from CandyMachines.com, Grant from AZ.
I'm looking forward to Kevin too.
I got a lot of good people coming up, so it's going to be.
You said ET Vending too?
What was that?
Did you say ET Vending?
Yep, ET Vending. Yep. Well, he has to get approval from the girlfriend. If she says okay, then he really wants to.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. You say it's on like Donkey Kong. I was playing Donkey Kong last night, and I was sending pictures to our little group chat. And then so here's a picture of my Donkey Kong machine. I don't know, is that showing up on camera?
You got a really good score too.
Yeah,
it doesn't show a score.
I can't remember what it was.
I got 117,600 last night on one game, just a quick game. I love Donkey Kong. I play Donkey Kong like crazy. In fact, I haven't played in a little while though, so it was great to sit down and still pass 100,000, even though I haven't played in a couple months. So
how long did it take you to get that score for that one game?
About 25 minutes.
25 minutes of constant.
25 minutes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, typically, you know, the typical game of Donkey Kong lasts less than 90 seconds.
Yeah.
Really?
Donkey Kong is a tough game. If you're not practicing,
it is a tough game.
It's tough.
I actually won a Donkey Kong tournament before and got $100. I got really good at it.
I want to go to that tournament.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. That company's out of business though.
Well, if we find one in Vegas, guys, we'll have to play for sure. Maybe we'll go to the Pinball Hall of Fame or something like that. Yeah. Would you guys like to see that, the Pinball Hall of Fame? I don't know. Let us know in the comments. We're trying to think about what else to do when the convention is closed or during off hours in the evenings or whatnot.
Are we gonna play laser tag? I want to shoot you guys.
I'm down to play some laser tag. I just want to know what the prize is for the winner. That's what I want to know.
No, because we know, David, we know more about you than everybody else, and we know that you used to be a laser tag expert.
He was almost made the professional leagues, right?
That's what I'm gonna have to bring one of the laser vests over, get it powered on, and I'm gonna show you some of my tricks, man.
He was
like funny.
What was the kid that used to play in the Wonder Years?
Kevin Arnold.
Dowie?
And he did that movie called The Wizard or whatever.
The Wizard, yeah. Fred Savage.
Like the video game. That was him when he did laser tag, because he had his own laser tag set and his own setup and everything. So he was like the master.
So bad.
He's a pool shark for for laser tags, so be careful. David's sneaky like that.
Right.
Hey,
Right. He's
let's
like,
go
oh
play
yeah,
some,
yeah. I
let's
played.
go
I
play
played
some
once in high
casual
school.
laser tag.
I make kids cry on claw
Too funny.
machines. Or make
Exactly.
them
I was just gonna
on
say
a
he's like
laser
knocking
tag.
people over and stuff.
Right. All right, guys. I got to jump ahead real quick. Mr. Gumballs with a super chat. Thanks, Mr. Gumballs, for the super chat.
Thank
Appreciate you,
you.
buddy. Thank you. That's so awesome. As you know, all super chats are going right to the Vegas Fund. So thank you guys for that. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. All right, where were we? We were talking about Donkey Kong, and then the next comment or question, where was it?
We were.
Here it is. All right, Jawbone says, Extreme, what about those football helmets? Can you get those anymore?
No, I don't think you can.
I don't think you
anymore.
can. As a matter of
You
fact,
can't.
I had somebody reach out to me this week because I had said I think I had a box of them still, and I've been
Yeah.
looking. I cannot find that box of them, so I might not have that box of them anymore.
Man.
Yeah,
So-
I talked to him on the phone. The guy that reached out to you.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I tried contacting Matt and stuff, and it was funny. We were talking about.
So my storage area is kind of a mess right now. So I just bought some new
Yeah.
furniture. So like I got a bunch of cardboard and stuff in the way. I'm trying to clear out. Plus I'm working on a Donkey Kong Jr. as we speak right now. I'm restoring a Donkey Kong Jr. So that's out there. And I just, I've got that NeoFun's claw machine that I fixed in the previous video with the lighted front. So like all that's in the way of the storage that I'm trying to get to see. I've got another Donkey Kong project behind that too.
Oh my
So
god.
I know,
You
right?
got that? Is that the one that you got like a year ago? The Donkey Kong in the back?
I've had this Donkey Kong project for a couple years, and basically it keeps going to the back of the line. And the reason why that happens is because it's in such bad shape. It needs so much work that I'm kind of dreading doing it. And I'm almost to the point where I'm going to let somebody else buy it and do it because like it's going to be just so much body work in the cabinet and all that stuff. And it's just like, I don't know if I want to put that much effort into it. I'm kind of,
Yeah.
I don't have time right now for sure. So that's why it keeps going to the back of the line. So get back there, Donkey Kong. Too funny. All right, up next, CC says, we noticed a lot of Denny's in the area has a vendor that has a win it or buy it now large claw machines. Any recommendations on how to approach the situation? One location doesn't have one yet. How do those win it or buy it now machines work? I haven't seen those.
Yeah, I think you okay, let's say it's $10 to buy it now. Like I've seen it used to be $5, but it's probably $10 nowadays. Basically, if you put $10 in there, the claw is going to play till you win type of thing. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And you play and you grabs it, and it's like strong claw. If you don't win anything, you get to go again. So it's like you're guaranteed a toy, basically. And you have to load up $10.
Interesting. All right.
But about getting the location and such, like if they already have a claw machine in the vendor, they're most likely not gonna. It's gonna be a harder sell.
Yeah.
You'd have to know the owner. Like the only reason why I got my Denny's because they already had a vendor is the owner knew me and he owned that store and he okayed that other vendor. I didn't even know he had another claw machine in there. He just told me, "I want your claw machine," so I didn't pass it up. And I do feel kind of bad that I put my machines in there, but I wasn't going to say no to my old boss.
Heck no.
So, yeah,
I agree.
So.
Good stuff. All right. Larry's Treasure says, hello, everyone. Hey, Larry. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here. And then Jawbone says, I loved Donkey Kong Jr. I'm restoring a Donkey Kong Jr. right now. I haven't gotten much work done on it lately, but I've got all the electronics done. All the electronics work. The original CRT monitor has been rebuilt. All the wiring, all the circuit boards, those are all great. It's just the cabinet. Again, that's the most labor-intensive part. Doing all the body work, sanding, painting, all that stuff. I don't have time for it right now. So soon, though, you might see a highlighted video of me finishing up a Donkey Kong Jr. arcade cabinet. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Cool. All right, up next, the CC says, how do you guys feel about Quick Play's mystery box? Every Pokemon card is a holo idea in a claw machine. Oh,
That's
okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
so I think Quick Play's doing are they doing those Chinese boxes, like the Chinese takeout food boxes?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, they're really cool. And then they put Pokemon cards down at the bottom, like as the base of it. It's kind of cool. So it's,
that's
kind of
cool.
kind of
I
laid
haven't
out.
got to see that yet, so I'm gonna have to follow up on that.
Yeah,
I've been
it's
super
pretty neat.
busy. Yeah.
Did you guys see these mystery boxes?
Move your phone over just a little bit the other way.
Oh, this
There you
way.
go.
There you go.
Yep, we're ordering some of those. Those are cool.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
are
they're
cool.
Those are 30 cents a piece.
Yeah.
And the little mystery boxes, and they come in boxes like that.
Neat.
They're little Pokemon keychains. Yeah,
Oh,
30
yeah,
cents.
can't go wrong with that.
Thank you.
So I thought I was going to get some of those too. But
There you go.
that made me think of that when you were with that question, the mystery boxes.
Very cool. All right, Hero 3 says, do any of you know where I can find MLB, NFL, NBA stickers for my sticker machines? I cannot find anywhere on the sites I've checked. I think there's some sort of licensing issue going on. Honestly, AA Global used to carry all that stuff.
That's what I was going to say was AA Global. That was who I was going to say.
So I'm wondering if there's some sort of licensing issue. What I would do, I would call up AA Global, get a sales rep on the phone and ask them what's going on. I'm sure they'll be able to relay the information to you. I really think there's a licensing issue though, because no one can find any football helmets, the baseball caps, the gloves, the pennants, the little football things, all the different sports themed stuff. Yeah, I haven't seen it. So my guess is there's a licensing issue happening right now. I don't know. All right. So we're almost 30 minutes into the live stream. Should we talk about our giveaway?
Heck yeah. Yeah. Who wants to go first?
I'll take it first this week.
All right.
Guys, we're giving away a super mini claw machine. Compliments of candymachines.com. Who wants to win? I know you guys want to win, right? Everybody wants to win. We're getting lots of comments on our videos. Here's what you got to do to win the super mini claw machine from candymachines.com. And I know Kevin's here tonight. I've seen him in the comments. We just haven't gotten to his comments yet. So Kevin, just want to say thank you for participating in this giveaway with us. Super awesome of you to do. Yeah. Very cool. So anyway, here's what you got to do. First and foremost, you have to subscribe to all 3 channels here. Galaxy Games 843, Howard Hospitality Group, Xtreme Vending. So like I said, subscribe to those 3 channels. Join us in our Discord. You can find the link for that down in the description of this video. And then finally, fill out the registration form on the candymachines.com website. The link for that is also in the description of this video. Once you've done all those things, you are entered to win the Super Mini Claw Machine. We're going to ship it out to you, loaded with prizes, and we're going to draw the winner live in Las Vegas, Nevada at the National Bulk Vending Association's Conference and Trade Show. Yes. Probably March 28th or 29th. Do we have the schedule yet? Do we know?
No, I should though. And actually, they might have it posted on the MBVA website now. So I was going to get a kind of an early release. They were going to send me it, but
yeah, they should.
Yeah. So
like a boss.
I will work on. Geez, here we go. I'll work on that for next week. So
all right, we'll work on that for next week. But anyway, so we'll do it live either March 28th or 29th, one of those days, from the candymachines.com display at the convention. So make sure you're registered to win, so that way you can you have a chance to win that mini claw machine. And then also get yourself some bonus chances. Comment on all of our videos. That helps. It helps, guys.
We watch, like,
yeah, we see all those comments.
Front runners like Moonwater Mineral. Sorry.
Moonwater Minerals has a lot of comments. 720 Vending. Yeah. Who else? Black Girl's getting a lot of comments in there. Yeah. There's a couple other ones too.
Yeah. They really want this.
They really want that super mini claw machine.
Or they really like me and you guys.
Well, I think it's a little bit of both, right?
Yeah.
Got to be both. All right. Good stuff. Cool. All right. Up next, Jawbone says, "Hey, Jonathan, I have really been enjoying the interviews." Yes.
Oh, cool.
There's been 3 done so far, and we've got more on the way, right? When should have you filmed the next one yet?
I want to do like 15 before the actual conference.
15
so then
before
hopefully,
the conference.
Like when people go to the conference, they'll know what these people look like, and they'll kind of have a little bit about them. So when they go, they can actually see them in their booths and talk to them, and you know what I mean. Like,
so that way, I'm not talking to Kevin and don't know it the whole time. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Like that's the thing, because I mean, a lot of people have never seen him in person.
Because I've talked to Kevin on the phone, I've chatted with Kevin, but yeah, I've never met him. So.
Well, and yesterday I had never seen 720 Vending's face.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've watched a lot of, but he's never in the videos.
He's never in his videos like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't even know what he looked like till he popped on the screen, and I'm like, oh hey,
There you are. It's you.
I was like, I didn't know. He always has that body cam.
Right. He always had that, so I didn't know, and so yeah, it's neat. It's neat. So I'm hoping that people will get to see what they look like, and then when they go to the conference, they'll recognize them, and and like, hey, I saw you on YouTube, and maybe it can help them start a conversation with them or something. You know what I mean? Just make it a little easier for people. So
Yeah.
I'm
Jonathan,
hoping.
you should make little picture cards, like trading cards with our faces.
Hey, that might be the next giveaway. Who knows?
Right? Who
You never
knows?
know.
That'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
I'm getting better with Photoshop. I can help.
Gotta
with that.
catch them all, David. Gotta catch
That's
them
right.
all.
That's right.
Dang it, that's my third Jonathan Howard this week.
Damn it! I hate that guy.
Vending
Yeah.
Mon.
That guy.
It's Vending Mon.
It's like the least wanted card, Jonathan Howard Hospitality.
Oh, it's Magikarp, right?
Magic.
But Magikarp turns into Gyarados. Don't forget.
That is true.
See, I know a little bit of Pokemon stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pokemon Go. All right, up next, Chris says, I have a question. What percentage of your inventory goes to waste? Is it roughly 10% maybe? I wouldn't even say it's that high, honestly.
No.
And
Not
and
anymore.
I feel like the bigger you get and the more you do this, the better you get with knowing how much to buy and how much to put in your machines. I know
Yep.
you and 720 Vending were talking about that in your interview about maybe not filling your machines all the way up sometimes
Yeah.
because things could
We
go
learned that
bad.
the hard way.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
probably lost $500 the first, after the first 4 or 5 months. And
And I'll tell you what, when you're a small vendor and you've just got like maybe one or maybe two snack machines, it's even more difficult.
Yep.
Because you don't have the machines to put that inventory into.
Yep.
So like when I got my very first snack machine, I had a lot more waste because I only had one machine and I was buying things in bulk from Sam's Club, but things weren't selling fast enough for me to put it all into that one machine. So you got to keep that in mind.
And buy, if you can, in the beginning, buy like the multi-packs.
The variety packs. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, buy the variety
For
pack.
sure.
Sorry, I couldn't think of the word, but buy, because we were buying, in the beginning, we had to buy like they sell a Swedish fish and what do they call those? Sour Patch Kids
Sour
pack.
Patch Kids,
Like those kind of things where we'd get both because otherwise we couldn't sell them.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah.
Agreed. All right. Sweet Tree King joins us tonight. Says basically every one of his restaurants have bulk machines in them. So that's good. So you know they like vending stuff, right? For sure. And then he says, good evening, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sweet Tree. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here.
He's one of my videos coming up too.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Have you interviewed him already?
No.
Awesome.
He's on my schedule. So
okay.
Yep. He bought the same camera we got. So he had
Nice.
he
That's
didn't know what
Nice.
to get. So
whoever that camera seller is needs to like give us an affiliate program at this point, right? I mean, we've sold so many other cameras at this point. I don't know.
I should be getting commission. Damn it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, for sure. All right. Lori has a great question. It says, how many machines or plugs they going to support amp wise from the outlet? Meaning how many machines can you plug into an outlet, right? With a power strip or something like that?
Yeah.
That's a great question because I don't know the answer. I will say though that machines, depending on the machines, can also vary the answer to the question. Things like multiple mini claw machines where they're all LED lights and barely use any power, you can probably fit more of those on there than you could like a soda machine, right? For sure.
That's something we got to figure out for the fair, honestly.
Yeah, honestly. So, I mean, I'm sure there's a mathematical calculation when it comes to kilowatt hours and all that stuff and amps and like startup versus running time and different things like that. So, Jonathan, when you figure all that out, let us know.
Okay, I'll let you know. I'm going to call David because David's the math guy and he's going to figure it out for me.
Well,
So-
I just looked up and it says.
See, I told you.
We'll use anywhere between 10 to 12 amps. I'm sure a vending snack machine uses way less because it's not running a compressor.
The compressor uses a lot, yeah, especially because it kicks on and off too.
Drink machine, yeah.
And two, when you first turn it on, the initial startup uses a surge of amps rather than the running time as well. I know, like fluorescent lights, it's cheaper to leave them on half the time than it does to turn them on and off too.
Yeah, I mean, snack machines can't be much. I wouldn't think.
Yeah. It's mainly just the light if you have one in there.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yep, they say now this one says 10.5 amps. It should use about 3.5 to 4 kilowatts per day for the refrigerant. But I'm trying to find snack machines, so I'm not really sure what the snack. But I've had the snack machine plugged into a 15. I think it's a 15 amp snack machine with a soda machine plugged into 15 amps, and it ran them both. So they're probably snack machines probably hardly anything.
Yeah, probably not. Cool. All right. Well, let's move on. Randy?
Kevin says standby power for the Mini is 24 watts, 0.23 amps.
There you go.
So you can.
There you go. Kevin, yeah.
Nice.
There you go.
Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate that. Yeah,
Thanks, Kevin.
I see. I do see that ahead. But we're way behind in the comments.
I know.
As we always are, guys. As we always are. All right. Randy Straley says, good evening, everyone. Hey, Randy. Thanks for joining us. And then Jawbone again says, good evening. Hey, Jawbone. Thanks again. There's ET Vending. ET Vending says, good evening, guys. Love these live streams. Thanks for joining us, ET Vending.
Dude. Can't wait to interview those guys.
I was going to say, do we have that locked down, or are we still waiting on the result, on the permission for that yet?
Let's see. He was going to text me back, so see what he said.
All right.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
All right, good. All right. Insert coin vending JD says, Jonathan, you mentioned previously that you guys are getting the candy machines rack with the 2-inch capsule on top and the sticker machine below. Great idea. Did you go with the Rhino or the Eagle on top?
It's the double Rhino one. So it's the Rhino 2-inch ball machine and the Rhino sticker machine. Nice. And it's called the three rack pack or something. Kevin made a special thing for it. Let me give you the exact name of it.
Didn't you send me the picture? Can I show the picture?
You know what you should put in that 3-rack pack?
What's that?
Snack packs.
I thought you were going to say Frank and no.
The 3-rat pack.
The rat pack.
Anyway, all right. Sweet Tree King says, it's sad because I work nights, so I don't get much time to hang out. Yeah, that's not cool, but at least you get to watch the replay.
Yeah,
there's a picture of the machine there. That's cool.
Sorry, it's not the best quality. It
still looks good.
It's a Rhino 3. What's it called? What does it say on there, David? Can you see it on your picture?
Oh, well, let me read it.
Right?
Oh, I hit what's my password? That's it.
It's called the Rhino 3 unit sticker and tattoo. Yeah.
I like 3-rack pack better. That just sounds more fun. It's more fun to say.
Rhino 3 unit sticker and tattoo vending rack, and it's he reduced the price on it. It was like all added up to over $550. He brought it down to $499. And then you have I don't know if everybody knows this or not. It's in the Discord, but Kevin also made our Discord coupon on candy machines worth more. So it's equal to what that BF Now code was, and it'll be running all the time. So if you use Discord and to check out, you get that discount, which is awesome.
Now,
so
Howard, I'm sorry, did he link up your affiliation with Discord too? So we can just type in Discord and it'll support you?
I don't know if you can do that. I can ask him. He didn't say it, but I still have my link that people can use. But
yep, just use that link.
We ordered one of those racks today, and I think it came with the coupon. It was like $467 plus shipping.
Nice.
So I mean, that's a great deal. So you get 2 machines and a rack. You put Pokeballs and Pokemon cards and stickers in the bottom, and I mean, we've got one going into this ice cream place. So they don't have any power on their walls. So they asked Amelia, what else you got? She goes, well, I do this thing with these Pokeballs and Pokemon stickers and Pokemon cards. And they're like, oh, that sounds cool. And so because we were just talking about it the night before. And so she just totally laid it out there. And they're like, yeah, we'll do one of those. She's like, okay. So
order placed. Good stuff.
Yep.
That's what we like to hear.
She saved it.
There you go. Cool. All right. Well, speaking of cool, Cool Essentials says, hey, guys. Hey, Cool.
Hello.
Hey.
Thanks for joining us. And then I know I always say this wrong, but I'm going to try it anyway. TV's Doug Dusto says, hey, everyone. Thanks for getting me going on the Pokemon card sticker machine and bandwagon, sold out in under 2 weeks.
Dang.
He told ya. Pokemon's where it's at, guys.
I'm telling you, man, that's awesome. I just got to I want to find some Pokemon stickers too. I haven't found those yet.
Yeah. You know, there were some out there because I got some in a bulk buy of stickers. So
I've seen them. I just don't know where to get them. So if anybody has a lead on those, let me know, because I'd love to have cards, stickers, and then maybe like, some video game stickers or something, or 2 things of cards and stickers in the middle or something.
Adam Gale says Pokemon is hype right now.
Quick Play was doing something where they were doing like every 5th card was a Halo.
Was a holo,
A holo card, and that they said that did really well for them too. So
absolutely, I think they even moved it down to every 3rd card now, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really?
I think they did.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Very cool. Sweet Tree King says I'm planning on doing an interview also, so we look forward to that. Joseph Vasquez says, "Hey guys, first time watching the live stream from you guys. Welcome, Joseph. Thanks for being
Hey,
here.
welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. So now's a good
Nice.
reminder too, guys. If you're just joining us, or if you've been with us and you haven't done so yet tonight, guys, give this live stream a thumbs up.
Oh yeah,
Helps,
I need to do that.
helps
I
other
didn't
people
Smash
find
that.
it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
didn't
helps other
smash
people
it?
find it, and then maybe it'll help us get over 65 viewers tonight. Who
Yeah.
knows? We'll see. Lane Amusement says Donkey Kong is life. My man, that's what I'm talking about. That's right. Donkey Kong is life.
Excuse me.
Oh, look at this. Brent says score was photoshopped. You know what? You're not the only one to accuse me of that. I'm not Billy Mitchell, right?
Wow, he called you out.
So, all right. So you know what that means? I'm just gonna have to do it live one of these nights, right?
Yeah,
I'll do it live for
that'd
sure.
be cool.
It won't be during this live stream though. Maybe we'll do it during a separate, just for the fun of it, live stream where we'll just hang out and I'll set up my camera on my Donkey Kong machine and we can talk and play and stuff like that. Or maybe we can do it in Vegas if we can find a Donkey Kong machine there too. Who knows? I would love to be able to do it for everyone live. That'd be cool. But
Yeah, you should.
I'm telling
do it
you,
live.
it was legit. It was legit. All right. Up next, Cool Essential says the interviews have been really good. I look forward to listening to them at work. Yeah, that's cool. We can kind of that's the kind of cool thing about those too is you can kind of multitask and still listen to the interview.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Kind of like a
We need to have
podcast.
an
huh?
interview Howard.
Almost like a podcast. Yeah. In fact, Jonathan, you might want to think about taking the audio and making them into podcasts. That would be cool. Get them on the
That is
podcast
cool.
platforms.
I didn't think about that. That's a great
You
idea.
could then use that as part of a promotion to get more traffic to Howard Hospitality Group
And the Discord and everything
and the
else too.
Discord and everything else.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Well, we just sparked a little fire over there. That's good.
Nice.
Good. All right. What else we got here? Jawbone says, "I'll take some of those duckies, Extreme. Could you send me an invite to the Discord, please? His name is the same, so he must not be on our Discord yet."
What?
Yeah.
Jawbone, you can also join. Like the Discord invitation link is in the description of this live stream. So if you just scroll on down there and click on that invite to the Discord, you'll join our Discord that way too.
And you'll be able to message me. My name in the Discord channel is Xtreme Vending.
Yep.
Yeah, it's hard to find him.
Hard to find him. Yes. Yeah, and then Sweet Treat King does remind they have all the links in the description of the videos. Yes, we
Yep.
do. Absolutely.
We do.
Perfect.
If you
Up
watch
next,
them.
if you watch them. Up next, Daniel says, "This is Daniel, owner of Helping Hands United. I want
Oh,
to say thanks
hey.
to Jonathan and Amelia. I'm enjoying watching all of your videos."
That's our newest location. So I
Oh,
don't-
cool.
The one you're talking about?
Yeah, so we went there, and it's this coolest place. It's in Hamilton City, California,
Yeah.
and it is the coolest place ever. It's basically like he orders truckloads of stuff come in, and he buys truckloads of stuff, and then he
Oh,
donates
yeah.
a lot of the money back to the community. So it's kind of like a Goodwill, but
That's
it's
cool.
all new stuff. So it's
That's
all
really
brand
cool.
new things, and it's everything for your house or whatever. I mean, you can think
That's
of
awesome.
it. It's there, and it's this huge warehouse. And we heard they had those Pokemon packs, the 40 card
Mhm, yeah,
packs, and
yeah.
the guy at Logan's told us this is where you got to go get it. So I said we got to stop there before we go boba hunting for locations today. We're going to stop there. And we asked him because we couldn't see them, and they were basically on a bottom row of a shelf somewhere that we didn't see right by the front counter. And he said, "Oh, what are you buying them for?" Because I said, "I think we need like 10 packs." And he goes, "Oh," and so then he asked, "What do we need them for?" And I said, "Well, Amelia has little claw machines." And he goes, "What?" And we're like, "Yeah." And he goes, "I just ordered 2 of those from candymachines.com." And I'm like, "What? No way." And he's like, "Yeah." He goes, "I just ordered 2 of them." He goes, "I'm going to put regular candy in one and Mexican or Hispanic candy in the other one and have them by the door for the kids." Because he goes, "This place is just swarming with kids all the time because they come in and buy candy and toys because he's got a huge toy aisle."
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's like, "Can I see your machine?" And we're like, "Yeah." So he goes, so we went out to the car because Amelia told him we had one in the car because we were trying to place it. And we went out there and he looked at it. He goes, "Man, he goes, you guys need to put it here." He goes, "It would do so well." And so we got a location without even going out to
That's
that
so
place.
awesome. So
And I
awesome.
was like, that is
Just
cool.
out shopping.
Yeah, just out
Love it.
shopping, and we got so it's a neat place, and there's lots of stuff in there, but we're excited to see how it did. So he was very excited about her channel and about candy machines, and I gave him Kevin's phone number because he had so many questions, and I said, you can call them anytime. They're great, and they'll help you with all kinds of stuff. And so he's a really nice guy. And so he ordered 2 of their machines, and
There you
he's
go.
going to order some candy machines and some other things too. But
Well,
he's just
Daniel,
a cool-
welcome.
Yeah, he was young.
Yeah,
Very
and,
cool.
and congratulations on the new machines, and congratulations on getting service from the Howard Hospitality Group. How cool
It's
is
just
that?
so random, you know what I mean? Like, you
Yeah.
wouldn't even think most people knew about those machines. And here's a guy that you just go into this random place and he just bought 2 of them from candy machines. And I'm like, that is so cool. I mean, I wish I used our link. You know what I mean?
Right? So funny.
But no, but it was awesome. So he texted me a bunch of questions and stuff.
Yeah.
He's just a really, really nice guy. And
Awesome. Awesome.
yeah,
Well,
so-
sounds like a good partnership there. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Up next, real quick, just referring back to the Wizard. Sweatbeam says, "I love the Power Glove. It's so bad." Remember that? That's the Lucas reference, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As he went and played
That's so
Rad
bad.
Racer. Remember Rad Racer?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Rad Racer. All right. Here we go. Kevin from CandyMachines.com says, "Hello, everyone. Hey, Kevin.
Hello.
Thanks for joining
Hey,
us. Sorry it took us so long to acknowledge your entrance there, but
Yeah, it was
we're glad to have you
24
here."
minutes ago. Dang.
I'm going to skip everyone saying hello to Kevin.
Okay.
And then also David Olivios here says, "What's up, Vending fam?"
Hey, David.
What's up, David?
Oh,
Appreciate
it's so
you being
fun.
here. There we go. And then he says, "How are all now paying merchants now with that units that have?" I'm sorry, I'm just messing this all up.
No,
How's everyone
that's the way
paying
it's
the
written.
merchants with the card readers only giving a percentage of physical tender?
Like
I'm not sure.
I today, if he's asking about, the card reader tells me how much money I made in a week, or how much it's made since the
Or
last collection.
maybe how are we giving our commissions to our locations? Maybe
Yeah, maybe that's what he's saying.
I still pay mine in cash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm paying cash too, for the
Yeah.
most part. But like, the card reader tells me when you go over there and collect, you hit the technical stuff, you enter your password, and you hit cash collected, and that will reset the audit. And you can see how much money you've made throughout the week off of your online NIAX account. So then I just go on there and pay my percent. See
For
what
sure.
the total
And
is.
I would think that, I mean, I don't know, because that's in commissions, but I would think that you'd make enough in cash, to pay them a commission, even if it was all of the cash you made. You should make enough to pay whatever percentage you're going to pay
For
them,
sure.
right?
Well, I was a little bit nervous, honestly, Howard. I got so many credit card sales. I paid out $160 in cash today at one of my locations. It was the first location I went to. I mean, I had the cash in there, but I was like, oh my gosh, I paid out 160, but there was enough cash there.
That's good stuff. That's a good problem to have.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a good problem to have.
1 week collection. I can't wait to show you guys that video. That's
gonna be sweet.
Very cool. That's awesome, man. I got to tell you, I think that you can't order them without him anymore, honestly. Like, I mean,
I just ordered right before the stream was starting. I ordered a NIAX reader using the Galaxy Game 843.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about, guys. If you aren't using the Galaxy Games 843 code for NIAX, you're missing out. You're spending extra money that you don't need to spend. That code takes money off of your bill, right?
Yep.
So make sure you go use it for sure. All right. Brent is asking Kevin, any new super mini themes in the works? Would like to see a sports theme.
Oh,
That might be cool, depending on what type of location. And then Kevin replies, "Hey, Adam, Moon, and Brent, hope everyone's doing well. Maybe we should try a sports theme." So maybe you'll see something in the future for that. That's cool. Awesome. KMS Vending joins us tonight, says, "What is up? Greetings from New York.
Ooh, it's
Can't wait
late.
to see you guys in Vegas."
I know.
Yeah, baby. That's right.
Talk about a long flight. He's got even longer than you.
I don't know. I mean, New York and South Carolina, we're both East Coast states. So, I mean, I'm just further south. So maybe mine might be longer. I don't know. Plus my connection is in Austin, Texas. I don't know where his is, but I got to fly to Texas and then to Vegas. So that's good. That's how
I
that's
know
going
a
to
few
work. for me.
vendors in Texas.
Hop
It's
off
just
and
such
see
a big
Jaime.
state.
Yeah, well, Jaime's going to Vegas too, but I know he's in Dallas. So I'm sure that I
Oh,
wouldn't
that's
be able
right.
to see him. So
Yeah, I was gonna say that
it wouldn't work out very well like that. And then Brent says those sports themed minis would do well in bars or sports themed restaurants for sure.
Very, very true.
And then Moonwater Mineral says, "I vote a crystal theme after sports." Yes.
Oh,
Cool.
She's so cute, dude. She's awesome.
I know.
So did you see Moonwater Minerals got that her rack of basically three vending machines, one bigger one and two smaller ones. She did a cool video of her putting those together. It was really cool.
No, I
Good to
didn't see the
watch.
video. I just saw a picture on Facebook. And
Yeah, she
she's
has a
putting
video
box in them.
of it going together. So go check it out. It's
Cool.
pretty cool.
I'll have to go watch it.
Yeah. Brent says ordered a box today, Xtreme.
Ooh.
What kind of box?
What kind of box? Yeah. I was like, is it a box? It wasn't my box.
I was saying, Xtreme's not selling Xtreme boxes.
Well, I will be here in a short bit. I got a few of them coming in.
Oh, good to know. Good to know.
I need to remember to send one to Howard, though. I got to set one aside for Howard.
Yep.
Howard's my friend.
Hey, I'm your friend.
Disconnect.
Somebody's jealous.
Right? All right. JWE 2020 says, what are your corporation, LLC, or S Corp or sole proprietors? I'm guessing he's asking which one we're set up as. Basically, long story short, I run an LLC. What do you guys run?
Sole proprietorship
Yes.
LLC. Yep.
Yep. Me too.
I'm not. S Corp is when you want to start paying yourself and you're bigger and you can afford to do that. Then it makes sense. But I don't think we're even close to being big enough to do that yet. So David could. You're up there pretty high. So you
I
probably
just got an LLC, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just kept it simple because I know my parents, they always had LLCs. And I'm like, I don't even know. I don't understand the whole thing. I mean, I just know I got to pay taxes.
It's just the way you set it up and how you pay, and
For
taxes.
For sure.
Maybe I got like a bigger employment role.
None of us are tax experts, though. So
No, definitely not. We are not tax experts.
Best not to touch that one.
Nope. Also, second part of that question, he wants to know if we can get the link for those 30-cent mystery Pokemon boxes added to the Discord.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Speaking of stuff, I just had a question for the community. I don't know if anyone cares, but there was someone designing. How do I do it?
Right there. That's good.
This is kind of a rough box, but this goes on the regular mini, and it's a mystery box.
That's pretty cool looking.
Oh, that's cool.
Of that there's a lot of people with regular mini. I just want to see what they thought about mystery box.
That's pretty cool.
Prize locker.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, those little Pokemons their Eva sells them, and they're 30 cents a piece, and they're awesome. They come in the boxes in a 24 pack. And we're ordering some for the fairs, and it's probably one of the best deals you can get out there right now. Like that's a good price for a boxed toy,
For 30 cents, they're gonna go crazy because it's a mystery box. And people love Pokemon, and it's got Japanese font on there, so people like Japanese font. I'm quarter Japanese, so I like Japanese font.
There you go. Good stuff.
Let's see.
All right.
I'm gonna send the link on the Discord. I'm gonna post
Just
it right
put that
now
link on
the
the Discord. We'll get that link on the Discord. All right. Up next, Joseph Vasquez says, I have a small bulk candy route in Ecuador, which is in South America. Any tips on growing? Yeah, that's really cool. Watch some of our interviews over on the Howard Hospitality Group's channel. We talk about different things you could do to get better, to grow. But just keep reinvesting your profits, buy more machines.
Yep.
Buy bigger, newer machines, focus on providing great service, get the word of mouth out there going so that when somebody says, hey, I want a machine, they say to one of their business friends, you know anyone? And they're going to recommend you because you provided great service.
Especially like the candy machines, like from candymachines.com. I mean, It takes a week, sometimes 2 at the most to get something to your house. So you can go out and get locations, just hit the street and get locations and have it there in 2 weeks and just tell them, I ordered these brand new. They're coming. Just give me 2 weeks and I'll have a brand new one here for you. And so then, like he said, like Matt said, just take the money and just reinvest it and reinvest it and reinvest it. And then don't worry about paying yourself for a while. You know what I mean? Just chalk it up as like, once you get big enough, you can start buying mini claws and then, however else you want to grow. But we all put our money back in. I don't think any of us take any money out of our business yet.
That's how we started. Yeah. I call that rolling. I always called that rolling. You're rolling your funds. You're rolling and building a business. I figured if each machine makes you $200 a month, you need 4 machines to buy itself every single week, and you get 4 out there, and then you can buy a 5th every month you should be able to buy another machine, and it's faster and faster and faster. So
Yeah.
Hey, I do want to recognize Jaime Ibanez joined us this evening. Hey, Jaime, welcome. Saw your new video tonight. Great job on that, man. I still love your editing. So cool. I'm trying to learn a lot from you when it comes to editing.
Yeah.
Very good stuff. Oh, great video.
He probably does it super fast too. You know what I mean?
I'm sure he puts a lot of work into it. You can tell because it's quality stuff for sure.
Yeah.
But awesome brand new laundromat location. Congratulations on that.
Yeah.
Looks really cool. I want to know where you get your soap though. Where are you sourcing that soap? Let us know in the comments where you're buying all the soap from. Because I always wondered, like I never saw that on any like source or place to get that. So always wondered that. Yeah, he says that video took 4 days to edit. That's what I'm saying. That takes time. Quality work like that takes a lot of time. So cool. That's awesome, man. Congratulations again. That spot looks like it's gonna be really cool. Cool, man. All right. What else we got? I'm gonna skip a couple of the things, like I said, where people are talking to each other, asking for questions, and other people are giving the answers. Up next, ET Vending says, "So awesome what you guys are doing for the community. Can't wait to see who wins the mini." Heck yeah!
Yeah, I know.
Right?
I'm hoping they're at the show, man. How cool would that be, man?
Have someone who wins it at the actual show. Yeah, that would be awesome.
That would be really cool.
And depending on how they got there, maybe it could save Kevin some shipping money too.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
How cool would that be though? Very cool. Let's see what else we got here. All right, here's one from Captain Namco. Captain Namco joins us tonight. Welcome, Captain Namco.
Hey.
Says, I'm surprised the National Entertainment Network is allowed to have claw machines at their local Walmarts because their machines are so weak and would be commenting more but hardly see notifications. Oh, okay, he's talking about on our videos. He'd be commenting more, but he's hardly seeing those notifications. Do you have the bells checked? And if you have the bell checked, make sure you have all selected in there too.
Yeah.
That way you get notifications when our videos go live.
Yeah,
don't forget about that.
Post quite a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Especially Matt. He's like,
I mean, I post every day. I post. So I'm doing a community page. I'm trying to do that every day, a short every day, at least 2 videos a week, but I'm doing 3 videos a week and I'm thinking about doing 4 videos a week coming up here. I did 4 last week for sure. So I'm trying to get those videos out there, guys. All right. Up next we got, let's see. All right. So here's BK Vending.
hey, real
this is
quick.
for me. Oh, here we go. What's up?
Quick. Amelia's walking by and we're at the top of the hour. So tell everybody how they can win a claw machine.
You have to subscribe to us, Howard Hospitality Group, Xtreme Vending, and Galaxy Games 843. Then you need to join the Discord, and then you need to go to the candymachines.com link, and candymachines.com thing, and then click the link and
Fill out the form.
form.
Nice. There you go. So yeah, we're giving away a claw machine. So anyways, yeah, she's got that down. She's really good at that. So
Well, I've heard her go through it a couple times in your videos.
but that's all, like those voiceovers, that's one time. Like there's
One
no
take.
editing in that ever. The only editing
One
we have
take.
in the very beginning and the very end, because we'll be like, okay, here we go. You know what I mean? Like that kind of
You know,
stuff.
I did that in my video today. Video today, I did that.
Yeah,
because
and at the end she'll like be like, oh god, you know, or whatever. And like at the end, but like that's all like one take. It's crazy. I mean, she's that good, and like that's just her, like her personality, and like
Well,
you know,
can
she
tell
sees
your
because
conversations are so pure, and you can tell it's uncut.
it is so cool, and like you know, because basically what we do is we watch the video as it's playing right on the screen, and she'll see the little icons coming up of what we're going to talk about next. And so she's ready. Like she's got the cues ready to go. You know what I mean? So she's like, "Oh yeah, and by the way, blah 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 blah." I'm like, "Man, rock."
It's
like
it's so funny though that you say you did it in one take. I usually do mine in one take also, but like today, it was getting towards the end, and I needed some water, and like my throat just got all dry, and I had to clear it. And I was like, you know what? I am not redoing this because it was like at the end of like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'll just put something funny up on the screen. So that's what I did today.
Anyway, sorry, but we are giving away a claw machine from
Yes.
candymachines.com. those are the things you need to do. Make sure you like and subscribe to all of our channels, Howard Hospitality Group, Matt from Galaxy Games 843, and David from Xtreme Vending. The links to the Discord are you have to join the Discord, and you have to fill out the form on candymachines.com, because that's how we're keeping track of the main names that are entered in the contest. And then if you also comment on our videos, you get extra entries too. But thanks, Kevin. It's awesome. I mean, I can't believe the comments we're getting on our videos of people just so excited about it. So
heck yeah.
And Amelia loves talking about it. So we do it twice in our videos now, every time. So she likes to talk about it. So.
And there's less than 1,000 people entered, so you still have a really good chance of winning. There's really good odds right now. So make sure you get in there and sign up and do everything you got to do.
Yeah, I was talking to 720 Vending about that last night, because he's like, man, I really want to win it. And I go, dude, Kevin told me there's only like close to 600 now, and that's it. And so you got a pretty darn good chance to win that claw machine. So,
for sure.
Yeah.
So good stuff.
All right, I didn't mean to interrupt you talking, but I saw her out of the corner of my eye.
You're all good. It's all good. There's no rules here. It's all good. All right, up next, BK Vending says, thank you so much, Galaxy Games 843, for the review of the Ray-Ban Wayfair glasses. I got myself a pair, and they are fire.
Nice.
For YouTube content. Has made filming so much easier. Yeah, and it's, so like I felt like weird in a store I'm shopping with a camera or my phone. So like those glasses have like really, really, really upped the content for just showing some normal stuff, like behind the scenes stuff for vending, and like showing you what goes into it. Because like I said in my interview, it's not passive income, especially full line. There's so much work behind it. So I like to show.
Stop looking at the girls. You're gonna get yourself in trouble.
I am not looking at girls. Come on, man. I got Mrs. Galaxy Games 843.
I know, I'm totally teasing.
Too funny though.
Now you get caught.
All right, up next, Moon Water Mineral says, I just think this community is great. Everyone is so kind and helpful. I'd love to be a part of it. I'm looking at ordering another mini claw right now. Yeah. And
Please
Kevin's here. Use the link. Use the Discord discount checkout code.
Yep. If you order
Save
from
some
Grant,
cash.
tell them we sent you, and then use Rainy, or David's girl, if you order from China. But yeah, those are the best three by far.
For sure. And we're so glad you're hanging out with us tonight as well. Every week. Comments on our videos, hanging out with us every week. Thank you so much for that. All right, up next, Carlos says, hey, Carlos, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here. We appreciate everyone coming back week after week. And then Captain Namco says, I'm doing claw machine restocks this week. Hopefully more than one this week, along with a collection video of my vendor friends' machines.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah, we'll have to look out for that. Awesome. Let's see here. Sweet Treat King says, I'll be the Joker on the playing cards. I'm not sure what that's in reference to, because we're about 30 minutes behind on comments right now, so I apologize for that. But maybe we'll figure it out as time goes on. Moonwater Mineral says, also, if I fail my Arabic test on Monday, I'll be getting out of the army, so I'll need more income to rely on. Yes. Don't limit yourself to one income stream. That's one of the things I talked about in my interview.
Yeah, we did.
Jonathan here, and kind of my story and how I got into vending and how I was relying on one income stream, and that suddenly changed. So therefore, I wanted something that I controlled. So this is a great way to start, a great place to be, and we'll help you for sure. All right, let's see. Jawbone says, I can't figure out how to do anything on the Discord, so I'll just call and try to catch you. Thanks so much.
Oh, poor guy.
Somebody was trying to find out how to invite somebody today in the Discord, and that actually is not, it took me a while to figure that out too, but you just go to the top where the name of the Discord is, Xtreme Vending, you click on it, and you can invite people. But it took me a while to figure that out too. So like I answered him because I felt really bad because I'd been there and I didn't know what to do. So I was trying to find it for our videos,
right?
And I couldn't find the link. So
too funny. ET Vending likes our vending mon idea with the vendor cards for all of us.
Yeah,
definitely be buying that.
Vending mon.
Vending mon. Moonwater Mineral says, yo, add me on Pokemon Go. I haven't played very much lately, honestly, but for the longest time I was playing a lot because it got me out walking. Yeah. But honestly, you know what's funny? So when that whole thing came out in 2016, I think it was, my kids went crazy. Oh, Pokemon Go! I'm like, and I was making fun of them, like, what's this snoozle fluff you're catching? Like I didn't know anything about Pokemon at that time because Pokemon was after my time, right? So, but when Pokemon came out, I was already like grown.
Same here.
And so I started playing Pokemon Go with them, and then they quit playing, and I kept playing because it kept me walking and kept me active, and that's how I learned everything I know about Pokemon. It's just from Pokemon Go.
Nice.
But I still don't know a whole lot.
My wife plays that game a lot too.
Yeah.
She still plays it. Like, she's active player.
I got to jump ahead, guys. 10 o'clock, and I didn't even realize this was a thing. Excuse me. Let me clear my throat. Moonwater Minerals, 10 o'clock, says 10 p.m. or almost missed my 10 o'clock. Super chat. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Appreciate you. Thank you very much, Moonwater Minerals. Thank you.
Hey.
Appreciate that. As you know, all super chats go right to the Vegas Fund. So again, thank you so much for that. We really very much appreciate that. And where were we in the comments? Let's see here. I don't know where we were. Give me just a minute here, guys.
Sure.
We were talking about vending mod. There it is. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. There we go. All right. Moving on. Let's see here. So again, we're having some conversations between each other, but here we go. Anthony Hastings joins us tonight.
Hey, Anthony.
Says,
Hey,
I like the
Anthony.
interviews. You should interview David DK Vending, David DK Vending, Jen Vend, Stephen Covens, etc. Industry leaders. Yeah.
What did he say? I missed it. Oh, where is it?
I've got it up
Oh,
here on
yeah.
the screen.
Jen. Yep. That's good. Those are good. Yeah, and Jen and I become really good friends recently too. And
Nice.
she's got a huge bulk. Well, her dad has a huge bulk vending business in Oregon, and big.
Oh, is that the
really
one you were
big.
talking about from
Yeah.
the conference last year?
And she
Okay.
started getting into the claw machines, and she all she wants to do now is claw machines. She's like, she loves them. So
Well, it's so much
we
more
started
money,
talking about that.
right?
Yeah,
It's
she's
so
just
much
like,
more
"These
money."
are the best." Yeah, she's like, these are the best. So
So I'm guessing some of them will be in Vegas, right?
yep.
So
They'll
we'll
be
have to
there.
meet them. We'll have to meet them.
Well, Jen's giving us talk. I think Steven's giving a talk too. I don't remember, but yeah. So good idea.
Awesome.
I'll have to talk to
Awesome.
them too.
And is Jonathan giving a talk?
Yeah, I am.
Like a
Yeah.
boss.
It's you know what? It's kind of cool because like when we were there last year, we didn't know anything and we didn't know anybody, and we went to the conference and we met everybody and we had the best time. And so our actual talk is basically on like what we've learned, like in the year, like where we've come and how we've grown and what to do and how it's helped Amelia and the kids. And it's a cool talk. So for those people that are new, I think it'll help them kind of feel a little more comfortable about being, so green. Because we were like, I mean, we had bought some machines and showed up. That was pretty much all we did, and we didn't know what we were doing. So I think it's gonna be kind of cool. So
have you like written your script or written what you're gonna say, like written all that stuff down?
I made a PowerPoint and everything. It's pretty slick.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Are you ending it with saying thank you for coming to my TED Talk?
No. I'm going to start it with a video of Amelia though. She's going to give a little intro, so that's going to be kind of.
Oh,
cool.
that's cool. All right,
Yeah.
that's cool. I guess that makes up for it.
So,
but you should still think about ending it.
I'm
with
not.
saying,
I'm not
thank you
that
for coming to my
important,
TED
man. I don't do TED Talks. That's serious.
Talk. Well, you're still going to do it like a boss.
Yeah, right.
All right. Fred Brewer says, evening all. Hey, Fred, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being
Fred.
here. Very cool. And then I like this one. Nate S says, what's your elevator pitch to restaurants or laundromats when you're trying to set up a vending or claw machine? Who knows what an elevator pitch is?
Well, I know an elevator goes up and down usually. Escalators like this. But an elevator pitch, I'll look that up, honestly.
I think that's an old
Same.
term that was used because sometimes you have like a few floors just to talk to somebody to give them a really quick
Right.
pitch. That's where that comes from. I'm pretty sure that's what.
Kind of
that
like
means.
the Liberty Mutual
Persuasive
commercial where he's trying
where you got
close
like
a deal in an elevator. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
and
exactly
that's pretty
what
much.
it is.
So he wants to know what our pitch is, and Amelia's and it's all her. She goes in and she just basically says, "Hi, I'm Amelia. I'm 11 years old, and I have my own business, and I do mini claw machines. And we're wondering if we might be able to put one in here." and they always ask her like, what? Because like it's not something you hear every day. And so then she has the flyer and she's kind of showing them, but they're paying more attention to her. So then she brings out the flyer and she says, I do these claw machines. This is how big they are. They're really small and they fit anywhere. And all I need is one plug. It just takes a little bit of power, but they're really small and the kids love them. And then they ask usually, and that's her spiel pretty much. And then they'll ask her a few questions and she knows how to answer basically all the questions that they ask her because she's learned. But that's her spiel. That's it. It's that simple. And because usually they don't know what you're talking about at first. Some people, I mean, we know them and breathe them and love them. And so we know what a mini claw machine is. But most people, I think when I realized it the most was when I told my parents like what we were doing. They called on the phone and we were driving. And I said, well, we're setting up a claw machine. And he's like, what? And I'm like, oh yeah, people don't live this life like we do. So
for sure.
Yeah, you may have to break it down. But that's Amelia's little spiel.
I really just like to sell the benefit, honestly. Make sure you know why it would be good for them to have a machine there if they've got customers waiting or if it's something or convenience for their employees or something like that. That's what I like to focus on.
Yeah.
And then Sweet Treat King also says, stick to the basics and just sell the service. Yeah. That's exactly it.
Yeah. Also sell yourself too. Like sell that you're getting started, that you're young, well, maybe you're not young, but that you're starting your own business and you want to, be like them someday and have your own nice big business like they have, but this is how you're getting started and you're really serious about it, and that you really care about your stuff. And so I don't know. For
sure. All right. Earlier we were talking about wattage, and then I'm just going to highlight it here because Kevin says standby power for the minis is 24 watts or 0.23 amps. Yep. And you figure an outlet is typically 20 amps. So that should tell you right there, you should be able to fit a good amount of mini claw machines on one power strip on an outlet because they're 20 amps, right? So keep that in mind.
How many times is 20 going to 200? 10?
Yes.
So 10, so probably 9 machines on one outlet, right?
You would think that would be all right.
Did you say 0.23 amps?
0.23, yeah.
So you can do 10 would make 2.3 amps. So then you almost can go up 100.
I mean,
Howard. It's
really?
like 70.
I wouldn't push it that hard, but yeah, you probably could. Remember, that's standby power. That's not.
Grab all my claw machines.
But yeah, so they take very little power, is what we're trying to say. You could put multiple on the same circuit, basically. All right. Captain Namco says, "What up, Galaxy Games 843?" Hey, Captain Namco, thank you very much for that. Appreciate you being here. And then David says, how do you guys feel about gumball machines? I think gumball machines are a great place to start. I think, honestly, anywhere is a great place to start.
Yeah.
But what's cool about gumball machines, they don't require any power or electricity. And then if you follow channels like Quick Play, they have a really big gumball machine that's doing really well, right?
One. Yeah.
My son does gumball machines. He's still got a couple left that because he's actually at college right now. So I've been kind of filling in for him on the gumball route. And he's only got 2 locations at this point because most
gumball
of them,
dad.
Yeah. I mean, one of those locations is at our game store. The other location is at my flea market arcade. So I'm kind of filling in for him while he's away at college. But yeah. But I think gumball machines are a great place to get started for sure. I mean, anything you can do to get started. Honor boxes, gumball machines, bulk vending. I started with full line vending and I just jumped in 2 feet first. So anywhere though, I think gumball machines are great. Kevin agrees. He says, I love gumball machines. I'm sure he does because that's what he's themed his whole company around, right?
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Very cool. And then 720 Vending joins us, says, good evening, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Hey, 720, thanks for joining us. Saw your interview with some guy on YouTube. Yep. Looked like you did a pretty good job.
He's all right.
Nice to see your face too.
That guy's a jerk. At least you got to talk, so that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. I noticed he was interviewing you, but he did a lot of the talking. What's up with that?
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
What's up with that? What's up with that?
Right?
Saturday Night Live reference.
See the guy in the tracksuit come dancing.
Yeah. We're on the same level, man.
We're on the same level. Exactly. David Olivio says, is there anything you guys keep in the mini cranes for storage? I've seen your recent video, Howard. Great stuff.
We keep our book in there. And then we keep, there's some extra parts that came with it. Like it came with an extra, what do you call the string? Is it called a tether or what do you call the string, David?
The rope. Claw machine string?
The rope. Yeah, there's
string,
an extra. I think there's an extra little wheel and a rope and some other stuff in there. We keep that in every machine, and then we also keep an extra one of the little red key and the other key for the locker for the box up top, just in case.
Yeah.
So that's what we normally keep in ours, and so that basically everything that came with it, we keep down below underneath it because you never know when you're gonna need parts.
Yeah.
So we always keep those.
Good stuff. David, anything?
I just get the money in there. Nothing.
Well,
The only thing
money under there, right?
Yeah. No. I mean, like the money goes in there, and I open it up, and that's what I grab out. It's the money. But the only thing I put in there is my what do you call it? The prize locker key, the master key.
The master.
Yeah. Same.
I have all my spare keys for the locks and stuff in here, and I have it's in my Zelda treasure box.
For a while, he won't tell you, but David from Xtreme was storing dumbbells in his mini claw machines too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
I like those treasure boxes. Those are awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah, this is my treasure. So I put my keys in here.
There you go.
Yep.
That's what
we have extra keys too. Yeah.
Good. All right. Well, there you go. And then David also has another question. He says, "What's the biggest difference between the claw machine from CandyMachines.com and the Golden House from AZ Amusements?" So you two are the pros here. What can you say is the difference?
Howard has the most of the AZ Amusements and CandyMachines.com. So maybe Howard should answer that.
To be totally honest, they're almost identical, and I mean they're in the way that they function, and basically the customer service you get on both is awesome. Both Grant and Kevin, I mean, they take care of you no matter what. We've been ordering our machines based on location. So like Logan's and those other places like that we have, like nicer restaurants, they don't really like really kind of bright and obnoxious, like, kind of colors, like kid-like things. They want it to be more kind of, a little more tamed down. So then for those ones, we get like the AZ Amusement ones, the Golden Houses. For your grocery stores or your Mexican restaurants or those, like the candy machine ones are awesome because they get your attention and you can see them like all the way across the room. I mean, they're just, so for those locations, it's great. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how we've been doing it, is based on where it's going to go. So we've been trying to order more at a time now than we have in the past, just because shipping is so expensive now that it's cheaper to put 6 on a pallet than try to do 1 or 2 at a time. So, and if you're ordering from China, I don't know how many you order at a time, David. I think it's like 12, right?
Well, I order like 10 at a time. You can do a minimum order of 4, but I like ordering like 10 at a time myself. So,
but yeah, I mean the other, so it also too, like depending on what you're going to put in your prize lockers, like Candy Machine has a bigger prize locker. So if you're going to put some big prizes in there and you want, more, you want to have a bigger space, then you'd want to go with the Candy Machines one. The little locker's a little smaller in the AZ Amusements, but as far as like, how it looks and they function, they're like you can fit one of those in there. I mean, they're that big.
I fit that in the Candy Machines.
Mm-hmm. As far as how much they store, I think AZ Amusements, would we figure was just a little teeny bit more, David, I think, than what the
it's like a 20% more increase on what it is the AZ Amusement is just a couple inches wider, so you get that little extra space, but they're pretty much the same overall, in the sense of like there is like a little bit more, 10-20% more storage, but then it's also a little bit bigger, and Candy Machines can fit the tighter spots. So
I would say, in my honest opinion, like with the prize lockers and stuff, like I haven't had any problem putting anything in them that wouldn't fit. I'd say buy them based on the way they look and where you're going to put them, because you really want the place to be happy with it once it arrives, and it's, that it goes in location and it fits that place. Like we just did that after hours boba place, and if we didn't get that Golden House, that kind of blended in with the blacks and stuff, I don't know how he would have felt about it, because he's really particular about his new store. You know what I mean? So you got to kind of figure out where you're going to put it and what it's going to do. So, but
if you do decide, I was going to say, but if you do decide to get the CandyMachines.com, use that Discord discount code and use Howard Hospitality's referral link. That would help.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and like the thing is too is like you can't beat the customer service. Like, I mean, you can call Kevin anytime, you know what I mean, and he's going to answer his phone. Or he's
here on our live stream tonight supporting us.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
you you know, you're going to get taken care of. And not only that, but you can get your toys from there. You can get all the stuff that goes along with your claw machine, and we're giving one away. So I mean, it's just,
that's right.
You know, it's awesome. So
we'll talk about that at the end of the live stream too. Don't forget. Yeah. All right, let's get through some more of these comments. David, you got a couple more questions coming up, I see. But I want to say hello to Black Girl. She joins us. Says hello, everyone.
Hey,
what did I miss? You missed us behind on our comments, like usual. That's what you missed. Hero 3 says Pokemon and Simpsons are killing it for me. Simpsons, are those cards, stickers? What kind of? I wonder what kind of Simpsons stuff. I don't know.
Be stickers. I'm guessing.
Maybe. All right, another question from David says, what do you guys think about only candy claw machines? Depends on the location, I think. I tried it once at my flea market arcade. The candy melted. It was awful. I will never do it again. Plus, it can attract, bugs. Yeah. So I typically won't run a candy claw unless a location specifically asks for one. I won't do one again.
Or that has continual air conditioning or heat.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, actually, not so much heat, but more air conditioning that's always on. You know what I mean? That's
right.
Yeah.
And then here's another one. I think this is more for you, Howard. It says, how are you putting smaller items like croc charms in claw machines? I think I know the answer, but I'll let you take it.
We ordered from candymachines.com. We ordered their acorn capsules. You can buy them for 1,000 of them is what we ordered. And I don't know if you saw on our Instagram, but Amelia the other night, we ordered 600 croc charms from Amazon, and it was, I think it's like $14 or $15 for 100 of them, for 100 croc charms, which is so cheap. And so she put 2 in each acorn capsule and snapped them all together, and she got, I don't know, I think it was like 300 balls out of that or whatever it was. So poor thing, she cut her hand and she was just all upset. But so they usually have a little bit of blood on them because that's how you got to do it. Right? But yeah, no, it's yeah. But it's
a battle
she loves
scars.
It. I mean, and we got those little stickers, and yeah, that's how we do it. And she came up with that. It was really cool.
Good stuff. All right.
Then we found out from you that you'd seen it elsewhere, and we didn't even know that. The croc charms. You saw it at an arcade, right, Matt? Somewhere?
So I was at a water park in Ohio.
That's what it was.
It was Kalahari Water Park. And they have a arcade in like the ground level. As you to go into the water park, you got to walk through the arcade. Genius, right? Mm-hmm. And they had a mini claw machine with croc charms, and they were just loose croc charms. So you could grab, like, my daughter went nuts on it. And one time she won like 6 croc charms at once. Other times she didn't win any. So like it had a candy claw, and it just would grab croc charms by the claw full. It was great. We played that a lot, actually.
Yeah, candymachines.com has a lot of really cool capsules and other stuff that this kind of berry that you don't really, unless you're looking for it, you don't know they carry. But I was on there today, and they have bill counters and
spend some time surfing around candymachines.com.
Oh my God. I mean, the amount of stuff they have on there is just, it's endless. It's awesome. Yeah. I had no idea. So very cool.
For sure. All right, up next, Brent says Pokemon stickers are available, and I might say this wrong, but he says on Temu? I don't know. We'll have to research that one.
Yeah.
But I guess you can find Pokemon stickers there.
Huh. Okay.
There we go. Jawbone says he smashed the like button. So smash the like button like Jawbone, guys. Help more people find the live stream. Very cool. And again, I'm going to skip some of the comments where people are talking to each other. David does say those were all my questions. Thanks, guys. You're welcome, David. Glad you participated and asked us some questions, kept the conversation going for us. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Where are we now? So Hero 3 says the Discord in general doesn't feel user friendly to him. It's probably just me. Yeah, Discord can be a little bit, challenging to get used to if you've never used it before. It's not like the old IRC chat back in the day, which was much easier to use.
Yeah.
Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. Showing my age there.
I used MSN for the longest time, chatting to people.
Yeah. Cool. Let's see. Okay, here's another one from Kevin. I'm not sure who he's referring to, but he says, he called me yesterday. Funny story. He had machines already in Howard Hospitality. Still scored the location. Oh, okay.
That was
talking
the guy
about Daniel. Yeah.
Yeah.
How cool. Yes.
Amelia scored the location. I didn't
Yes.
score the location. She scored the location.
Well,
yeah.
Amelia's part of Howard Hospitality, right?
Yeah, but how crazy is that? I mean, the guy ordered 2 of his own, and he still wanted hers. Like, I mean, it's just
And he watches your videos. That's even
it's
cooler.
so
I mean,
cool.
that's so cool.
Very cool.
We were talking about paying commissions earlier. 720 Vending says he pays the commissions using cashier's checks. That's got to be a pain. But it does create a good record, I guess.
Yeah.
Claw Chaos says, hey, everyone. Hey, Claw Chaos. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here.
Hey.
All right. Chris is asking, what are the best locations you found? What are your top 3? That answer is going to be different for everyone, obviously.
Yep.
My best location is a video game store. My second best location is my truck accessory shop. And my third best location is it's a battle every month between the barbershop and the laundromat. So those are my top 3. What about you guys?
Best location so far, the newest one is the boba shop. It's been it did last week, it did almost $300 in a week.
Wow, driving those numbers.
So,
that's cool.
I mean, because it's open till 2 o'clock in the morning. So it just, they're open at noon till 2 a.m. or whatever. So, I mean, it's just the amount of people that go through that place must just be a lot.
It's just like a food and like
they do food and everything. Yes, they do burgers,
bar,
ice
right?
cream, boba, everything.
But it's not a bar, right?
No, and it's right in the downtown area, which is where the bars are. So then everybody kind of
so after the bar, everyone's going there to get their grub on.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, so everybody's in there drunk playing.
Their after party.
And then Logan's is always great for us. That one does really good. And then we have our grocery store. One of our grocery stores just crushes it every single week. So those are our 3.
David, your top 3.
Well, this one is killing it. It's an ice cream shop. Nice. I actually have 9 ice cream shops, and they all kill it. I got my grocery stores and laundromats, but also boba tea. I'm like, it's hard to say top 3 because they're all up there. It seems like boba tea, ice cream shops, laundromats, and grocery stores. And I got a few Mexican restaurants that just kill it. And I got a pizza place that does amazing too. So, and then the movie place
does pretty good too. Yeah.
Oh gosh, I got so many great places. I don't know. They're just hard to say. Mm-hmm. So
we have a pizza restaurant we're going into next month. Actually, the end of March, right before we leave or right when we get back, one of the two. But he's got a whole room he's clearing out and he's getting rid of an old vendor, and we're going in there. So
there you go.
Yeah.
It's funny. My pizza restaurant location, they were closed last week so they could go on vacation, and they closed down the whole shop for the week. I was like, we're missing out on all those sales. Right? But I understand. It's all good. It's all good. All right, up next, Captain Namco says, I've been doing restock videos at my local movie theater on Fridays and at Bowling Alley Thursdays. I'll be doing videos, hopefully, from my local bowling alley. That's cool. We'll have to look forward to those. And then this one's really cool. Cassandra says, hey, guys, hope all is well. I have to brag about my easiest placement yesterday. Went in, asked for the owner. Yeah, he was there. Or yay, he was there. Went over our brochure. He said, okay. And pointed there, and I put it there and pointed to the corner.
I love that.
That's so cool. Congratulations on the new location, Cassandra. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
That'll make her feel really good for the next place she goes.
That'll build up the confidence for sure.
Yeah, that's going to build up the confidence.
Love it. Love it.
And it sounds like she has a brochure, Cassandra. If you have a brochure, like we share our flyers on the Discord and stuff, but if you actually have like a really cool brochure or something, put it in the Discord to help people with ideas, because a lot of people are always asking for that. So
absolutely,
if it worked for you that easy, then maybe we should all take note of what you're using.
Heck yeah,
it might be super helpful.
That's what we like. Good stuff. All right. JWE 2020 joins us tonight. Says, hey guys, hey JWE, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here. And let's see here. Here's a comment about the LLC that we were talking about earlier from Moonwater Minerals. Says, I was told if you ever plan on having employees, get an LLC. So that's what I went with. I have a social media helper. All right, cool. Good
the thing is to me, what I was always told is something similar to that, but also the fact that an LLC is a limited liability company, right?
Yep.
So that way people can't sue you. That's the whole point of, they can take all the stuff in the business and everything, but they can't touch your car, your house, anything that you own. It protects you from being sued, basically. Yep. So that's what the smartest thing about getting an LLC is people are so happy, man, and they want what everybody else has. So all the work you put in and stuff, protect it, protect yourself too.
And
So,
on the same line, get some Next insurance too.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And we have a link in the Discord that we found.
We got a deal for you for
David
Next
found
insurance.
it. And man, it's a huge deal. It's awesome. So
there we go. Good. All right. All right, up next, Black Girl says, I would love to get some great prices on some Pokemon cards. We may have a solution for you there, right?
we do.
He's not here tonight, but PA Pokemon Pools usually sells bulk Pokemon cards. Find him in the Discord.
There's a new guy too. Somebody posted.
There's a new guy?
Yeah, there's a new guy that Mike, I think his name's Mike or something. I can't remember. I saw it in the Discord. Was it yesterday or the day before? And somebody said, I just ordered a bunch of cards and I'll order from nobody else. This guy's awesome. And but PA Pokemon Pools is awesome too. So I don't know what kind of deal he got, but there is more people selling them. So
good to know.
Definitely go in the Discord for sure.
Because I have a feeling that a lot of us are going to buy up all their cards. So therefore,
that's just it.
I know. I think the last time I talked to PA Pokemon Pools, he was down to like just one box left. He's like, "Oh, geez, I got to go open more packs."
Yeah.
Because if you don't know, he has a YouTube channel as well where he opens packs of cards, and he, of course, he saves the best cards out of those. But all the bulk stuff he'll resell, which helps out a lot of us because we can use that as filler as we fill in our other stuff, and he'll still sell the holographic cards and all that stuff too. He gave me a lot of good stuff in the boxes I bought. So
nice.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Let's see what else we got here. He says, Fred says, David, did you say the box will fit on the minis at Chris has?
Oh, so his design that he's working on, that picture I sent earlier. Yeah. Go on the regular minis. So anyone that with a normal OG mini that's looking to get a prize locker, he's designing something and going to get it manufactured. It sounds like, and it sounds like that will be pretty soon. That you'll be able to upgrade your mini and put a prize locker on top. It'll be really easy. Just take off the 4 little screws of the little pyramid top part.
Yep.
And I don't know if you can see that in the video.
Yeah,
but then you pop it off and put on the new prize locker.
There you go.
So he designed it. He made a little design. He's got a 3D model and he's getting that made. So yeah, that will be pretty soon because there's a lot of people like me that have these minis. So
awesome. Not sure if he's still here, but I will highlight his comment. Here's Jaime saying "Sup guys" and giving us the wave. So cool that Jaime joined us. That's awesome. Looking forward to meeting him in Vegas for sure. That's going to be cool. Another comment from Black Girl about the interviews with Howard Hospitality Group. She's enjoying them. So cool. Yeah, keep those coming.
Good. You never really know, if people are going to like stuff you do. So it's nice to hear.
It sounds like you're getting some good feedback. It sounds like you got a good little thing going on there. So keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling.
I want to meet these people too. So I'm excited about it too because I can't wait to
Can you give us any hints on who else you've secured? Who else you've locked down to doing interviews for you?
Well, I told you a few. So those are all confirmed. So that's Kevin Grant from AZ Amusements, Kevin from Candy Machines, well, hopefully ENT, Quick Play, but they're super busy, so it's hard to get them. It takes about an hour to do, like as you know. So it's hard to get an hour of people's time. You know what I mean? And then I work too. So and then working on I can't think of everybody now. But yeah, I'm working on quite a few. That's the only ones that come to mind right now. But those are the closest ones that are coming. And then after that, it's just I want to do like I said, almost 20 by the time the.
You know what would be really cool? And I'm just going to plant this little idea in your head. I don't know if it's going to work out or if you can even get a hold of some of these people. But you should even get some of the old people that are no longer doing videos like Jamie Farnsworth and just
I would love
kind of what are you up to now kind of thing. That'd be awesome.
Me and 720 Vending, Mike were talking about him last night because I can't tell you the hours I put into his videos, in the learning,
same here.
Because to be able to go along with somebody and watch them just filling machines for hours, that's how I learned, how to put the chips in right and how to do the stuff, and I'd love to. I bet a lot of people would like to know, why he stopped and what he's doing.
I know he sold his route to another vendor, and the rumor was he got into real estate after that. But I don't know if that really happened. I know the vendor that he sold it to has a YouTube channel. I don't know if he's super active, but his YouTube channel is D&K Vending.
Oh.
So
I wonder if he talked to me or not. That would be cool. I'd love to get together with him. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I don't know.
And then the other one that you guys were talking about that doesn't do it anymore too.
Mike G at Chrome Vending.
Yeah.
Yeah, go watch some of his videos too.
Okay.
I know it's kind of funny. So I actually went back in Quick Play's old videos because they have a video from their first year going to the National Bulk Vending Association conference in Las Vegas, and Mike G's in it. You know, there's a couple other older vendors that aren't really doing much anymore on YouTube. It's cool to see all those guys in there and kind of interact. And I was trying to figure out what to expect in Las Vegas, right? It was just cool to see those guys that, you know, don't really make videos anymore, but they were there in Quick Play's old videos. So yeah, go check those out sometime. You get a chance. It'd be cool to see if you can get those as some interviews for you. Cool. All right. And guys, we are so behind on comments. I apologize. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to them all tonight. We're that far behind. We're like 37 minutes behind, and there's about 24 minutes left of the live stream.
Bust it.
So I'm going to skip some. I'm going to highlight.
See if we can go longer. We should try to go longer and see what happens.
It times out at 2 hours. That's the thing. It times out at 2 hours. So even if we kept going, we'd be just talking to ourselves.
Okay, too. I don't mind that.
Right. So yeah. So unfortunately, we can't go longer. We can't go over because it's a hard stop. It'll cut us off. So I apologize if we do miss some of the comments. Now I'm going to try and skip around a bit. This is a good one because I did ask the question, so I want to highlight it. KMS Vending says, "Hey Galaxy, purchase your laundry soap at Dollar Tree or Dollar General stores in bulk. They own 3 laundromats as well as vending." So that's a good to know. If you're ever looking to fill a laundry machine, you can get your stuff at Dollar Tree and Dollar General. So that's good to know. I never would have thought of that for something like that. Good stuff there. Sal joins us again, says, "Heavy hello, gentlemen, and everyone in the chat." Hey, Sal, thanks for joining us again. Appreciate you coming back. Very cool. Where are we now? I'm jumping ahead because there's a lot of people talking to each other as well. So we're going to skip over those.
That's good.
Here, Brent says, "Can't wait to do my first collection this Saturday after my local Little League opening day." Oh, that's going to be a cool machine. Hopefully it's a drink machine. Hopefully you got good weather for that. That would be very well, I'm sure. And then B&K Vending asks, "How long do you wait to pull your machine from a location that's not doing very well in sales?" So I don't think there's a right or wrong answer for that. As little or as long as you feel comfortable with. What I will say is treat that location as free storage, right? So number one, it's not going to make any money if you bring it back to your storage area at all, right?
Yep.
So leave it there until you find that next location you're going to take it to, and then take it right to that new location. That's my advice for that. Treat it as free storage.
We have a Mexican restaurant right now that we're going to be moving out, but only because we have another location. But that one only does about, I think it's like $60 a week or something. So it's not really the best, where this other place is super busy.
Yeah.
So, and they, for some reason, they keep unplugging it again. So it's, I don't know. We're kind of over this.
That would be my cue to say, see you later.
Yeah.
Right?
So
for sure. All right. Let's see what else we got here. All right, Adam Gale, we were talking about earlier about having multiple sources of income or multiple income streams, says it's definitely not a bad idea to have multiple sources of income. For me, for example, I'm also a bee farmer.
Oh, that's cool.
That sounds stingy.
Boom. You have the sound effects?
I don't think we have that one.
Oh, okay.
I got this. But that's not the same. No, that won't work. All right, no. Can I just stop it? No, I gotta let it play all the way through, I guess.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
There you go.
All right, there we go. All right, let's move away from those sound effects. No, but so we'll just have to do that one on our own, I guess. All right, here's a good question from Lolly. Says, if we aren't in Vegas, will there be any way to see the talks later online or ? So I think we're going to try and film some of those talks if we're allowed.
Oh, yeah.
Because I definitely think that we should, like I said, we're going to be making a lot of content in Las Vegas. So look for a lot of cool stuff to come out from Las Vegas. They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, except for what we're filming. So that's going to obviously come out of Vegas, right? But yeah, so we're definitely going to see videos of us heckling Jonathan as he's giving his talk.
Like a boss.
Like a boss. He's going to hate
I
us
think
by
it'd
his
be cool
own.
if you guys would live stream it. I think that'd be sweet on my channel. That'd be cool.
I think we could do something like that. Yeah, I'm sure too. Like, are you going to bring a tripod for your camera? We'll set it up for you. We could do all that stuff.
I have that one that the Osmo has its own stand, so we'll just.
So I'm sure we could rig something up so that we can. Yeah, we're definitely planning on recording as much as we can. We'll just say that. So it might not all come out on the same day, or it might come out for the weeks after Vegas. But just know that we're all planning on making content. So there's going to be lots of great content to come for sure.
I can't believe it's this month. Like it's already here. Like 3 weeks away.
It's technically 4 weeks from right now. We'll be doing the live stream in Las Vegas.
Well, because today I was talking to Kevin and I said, hey, when can I get you for that hour? My interview. He goes, man, somebody just came to me and said, we got to get ready for the show. And he goes, I looked at the calendar and he goes, it's 3 weeks. And I'm like, I know it's so cool. And he's like, oh my God, it's not cool. I'm running behind. So he said he's freaking out. So
I can imagine being on that end of it would be very, very stressful.
Yep.
Yeah. And he's got to drive there with all that stuff, right? I mean, you can't obviously fly
or ship it. But yeah, I mean, he's in Utah, so he's not that far away.
It's still far enough.
But
Anyway, all right, good stuff. All right, Black Girl's asking, does DK Vending or Gen Vend have YouTube channels? I don't know the answer to that.
I think Gen Vend did some videos. She thinks she sounds monotone, so she doesn't like doing videos. That's what she told me.
Really?
So I don't know if she actually has a channel, but she said she had done some videos in the past. I'm not sure about.
She's the one in Oregon, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you could introduce me to her and I could help her with some voiceover work.
There you go.
If she feels monotone.
Like super nice, and really cool. So because she actually refurbishes old gumball machines and candy machines and stuff. Nice. Like she repaints them and redoes them. And so I was like, videos like that would people would love to watch how to do that, And she's like, I just don't like making videos because they sound all monotone.
I tell you what, though, I've got some videos like that, and like my collection videos, they do good like right away, and then they after that they're kind of dead. But like those kind of videos, they last forever. Like those ones have had so much watch time and so much like repeat traffic over the years. Definitely great content for sure. All right, so where else are we? We already got the some of those have been answered. Here's a good one. Adam Gale asks, are you guys going to do some kind of show from Las Vegas for the people online? Yeah. So we're planning on doing the Wednesday night live stream from Vegas. I don't know how we're going to do it yet or where we're going to do it from. A hotel room, a random casino, somewhere out on the strip. Who knows? I don't know what we're
at the bar.
At the bar, right? Now that would be fun, right?
Yeah.
Have a couple drinks and get the live stream for sure.
Especially David, since he doesn't drink.
Yeah, I'll get the chocolate milk.
The camera on David, he's just like this.
He would have to control the comments because we would be out of control at that point, I'm sure. Right? So just know, like I said, lots of content coming from Vegas. We're gonna try and squeeze some live streams in there too. We'll do the Wednesday night. Not sure where we're gonna do it from. We'll figure it out though. Yeah. But I did order the mics just like Jonathan has there. Yes. So now we've got plenty of mics to go around while in Vegas to do the live stream or whatever we need to do. They'll be here tomorrow. I'm super excited.
Nice.
So my more vlog style videos will be including the new microphones going forward. So look forward to that. It's going to be cool. Here's a good one. Black Girl says, what do you guys think of the name vending the rules or vending talk for HHG's new series on his channel? I know you were kind of tossing some different names around for it.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that because I really didn't know what to call it, and people have been giving me that, and then they also said they like the name as it is. So I really don't know.
Meet the Industry.
Yeah, Meet the Industries. I don't know.
I like Meet the Industry.
Well, that's what a lot of people have said. So like at first I was like, I think it's stupid because I made it up myself. I'm like, this is dumb. But then they actually said that's kind of cool because you are meeting all the people in the industry.
Right.
And plus, you've already done 3 videos with it, so you might as well just roll with it.
Yeah, right? I guess. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
We'll have to start all over, Howard.
Yeah. I get to re-interview you guys.
Right?
Okay.
All right, what's this? So Moonwater Minerals talking about if anyone is bored and has a machine at home and is willing to ship, I've been going live on TikTok selling spins. I sold over 100 spins in like 30 minutes. What is that? Who knows? I don't know what that is. What is that? Like,
Have you seen those videos that they do on TikTok where like they have those machines and then they have the minerals in it, and then is that what she's talking about? Where like they do like a scoop of, I don't know.
oh, maybe.
You know what I'm talking about? I've seen it, and I don't know if that's what she's doing. I don't know.
Moonwater, can you clarify that for us? I'll look ahead in the
Yeah.
comments if you can clarify that for us.
Yeah.
And,
Just because the only thing I could think of is spinning the twister board and playing the twister game where you're trying to hit.
so I think of like spinning a wheel and like whatever the prize is or something like that. I don't know. Moonwater. Okay, she says my new candy vending machine. Basically, they pay for it. They pay, and I put the quarters in. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's neat.
That is awesome, actually.
Yeah. So it's like live. That's cool.
All right. I don't know if I follow. I'm not super active on TikTok. I go on there like once every week or once every 2 weeks and post videos, and I don't really spend a lot of time watching videos on TikTok. But I'll have to make sure I follow you so that way I can check it out. For sure. That's cool. Also says I've also put prizes in the mini claw and did played till you win sales for like $10 plus shipping. But I'm also weird, so take that for what it's worth. Right?
That's cool.
And then I did read ahead, and I saw she was also asking, I'm thinking about flying out for one of the days to Vegas. How cool is that?
Nice.
What day would you suggest? Well, I mean, I guess
giveaway days.
There's no wrong answer to that,
It
right?
depends on if you're going. I think Tuesdays is all the seminars. So if you're going to learn, then I would
Tuesdays are the seminars.
Uh-huh.
Although if you come out Wednesday, you could probably join us for the live stream in person if you want, right?
Yeah.
So take it for what it's worth. I think your flights are probably going to be cheaper on Tuesdays or Wednesdays anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be cool to meet up and meet you. But like you said, the shows.
the main reason you go is to learn, right? So I would
Yeah.
say come on the day with all the seminars.
Tuesday's going to have the seminars though. There you go.
And you can still go to the trade show afterwards because that's
Yeah.
when they open up the trade show and all that. So
With that said, maybe we'll try and do the drawing on Wednesday then, if that's the
Yeah.
case. All right.
Yeah.
So like I said, we'll look at the schedule though for sure. Good to know though. Good to know. All right. And then she also says, yes, I have some videos of my little guy doing some of the spins for buyers. That is really cool. Do they send you money like Cash App or something like that? Or are they just saying put a quarter in and turn it for them? Like, how's that work? I don't know. Throw in the comments. All right, man, it is almost the end, guys. We're getting towards the end, and we have so many comments, right? So I apologize for that. We're missing a lot of comments tonight, guys. So I apologize in advance. Where else? What else? Let me highlight some good ones here. Here's a good one. So it's from Brawlicon. Says, question for you, Howard Hospitality. Did you have to get a permit for the fairs that you're setting up machines in?
you pay for the booth.
You
and
rent
you
space
sign a
at the fair.
Yeah, and you sign a contract, and you have to have either your own insurance, listing them as additionally insured, or you pay for them for their insurance. So you can, and it's like $100 to $200 depending on the fair for their own insurance. But we have our own insurance, so then I just call my insurance people, and they put the name of the fair on the as additionally insured, and I have my own insurance. So that saves us that money.
Yeah,
but no, you don't have to have you want to have a seller's permit. I recommend that in California. I don't know about everywhere else, but I always have one just in case. So
very cool.
Yep.
Yeah, so I always thought so I remember back in the 90s and there would be like an amusement company that would come in and they would set up a big tent, and they would just have like a bunch of like Street Fighters and Mortal Kombats and like a bunch of arcade games.
Yeah.
And it was unmanned, but they still had a change machine there.
Yep.
So you could just go and play arcade games. And
That's
it was great.
cool.
So yeah, it was
That's
awesome.
what we're doing, but we're going to be there. So then, because we want to meet everybody and have fun and all that stuff. So we're going to be there, and then
for sure.
I think we're going to be selling some cool stuff in our booth too. So we're going to be there for that. So.
Yeah, awesome. All right, here's another comment from Black Girl I wanted to highlight. I thought it was pretty cool. She said she'd like to hear from Chrome Vending, which is Mike G, and also Integrity Vending. You guys watch Integrity Vending?
Yeah, my Integrity. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Trina and what's her son's name? Brandon?
I don't remember.
I'm bad with names. Anyway, great channel. Not as active lately, but yeah, that would be another great one to reach out to. Reach out to Trina. She's also in real estate too, so that might be cool. And then look who joins us, guys. PA Pokemon Pools is here. He says, hey guys.
Hey, there you
And he
go.
liked the interview shows. He watched them today. Very cool.
Cool.
Love it. Here's a commission question from BK Vending. When you pay a commission, do you pay the percentage of net profits or gross sales for vending? I do it on gross sales, but that's something you can negotiate for. I don't know. What about you guys?
I pay on all the sales. So
Jonathan
sales.
doesn't pay commission, so not a question for him.
He's got it.
Too funny. All right. All right. Here's another question about the vending association. It's asking towards me, but Jonathan, you might have a better knowledge of this one. Is there any discount code for joining the vending association? Do we know that?
No, but there's like links to stuff in the industry when you belong to the association. So and there's also you get a newsletter and all that kind of stuff. And it's not a huge benefit, but it helps the industry. So that's kind of the whole point of it, is that they give back and they help a lot of people get started. And they also do a scholarship for kids and stuff like that. So it's definitely worth joining if you can, for sure.
Yeah.
Because the scholarship for the kids is pretty awesome. So
yeah, absolutely. For sure. Good stuff. All right. And then 720 Vending talking about the paying out commission says, I pay a percentage of the gross profit that is after taxes and cost of goods sold.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Or I actually skipped a bunch of comments that were kind of irrelevant. So we're actually getting pretty caught up, which is good because we're in our last 10 minutes now. And we still have to remind everyone of the contest before we wrap things up. So let me just get a couple last comments in here. Let me see. Where are we now? Looks like BK Vending is in the Discord. He says, awesome. I'm in the Discord. We're replying to a 720 Vending, says he'll find you there. Black Girl says she'll be watching the playback for what she missed. Very cool. Brawlicon says, is there a discount code for AZ Amusements? Does Grant have any promos or anything
He's
like that?
running a promo right now. So I can't remember how much it was for the machine, but you get a full load of toys. And then you get two prizes for your prize locker.
I think
you were talking about that in your video.
Isn't AZ Amusements running a giveaway in conjunction with All Star Vending right now?
Yeah, if you make a $500 purchase, you get an entry into their contest.
Yeah,
that's what they're running with them.
I'll bet we have more entries than they do.
But call Grant because he's running a special on his machines. Like his machines are on sale right now, so definitely.
And
just tell him you got it from the Discord community because he likes to know when we bring him in there.
For sure.
And, he does do stuff for the Discord. So
tell him we sent you. Yeah, for sure.
And he has a Galaxy Claw machine. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Like, I want to get it and just put Games 843 underneath it and like put it on location.
We ordered one for the fair,
nice.
So we're getting one. Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
I want to see you put Games 843 under the
what
under
he
the Galaxy
said,
logo.
The pictures do it no justice because there's lights all up the front, and I mean,
nice.
it's cool. So
that's cool. Well, maybe he'll have one on display in Vegas. We can take a look at for sure.
That would be cool.
Awesome.
He's supposed to have a double mini there, like
double mini,
like kind of like
secret probation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, PA Pokemon Pulse says I got a new Monster Hunter game and lost track of time. He meant to join us earlier. Yeah, that happens.
Is it for the Switch or it's probably for the Switch, huh? Nintendo Switch.
I don't know.
Maybe for place. I don't know. I think Monster Hunter is on the Switch.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. So that's gonna kind of wrap up the comments at this point, and we're in our last few minutes. So let's talk about the Super Mini Claw Machine giveaway before we wrap things up.
Go ahead, David.
You're up, David.
All right. Yeah. Oh, Xbox. You got it for the Xbox. Anyways, so Kevin from CandyMachines.com, is it in the frame? This is the Super Mini that I personally have, and I absolutely love the underwater theme. But there's a little prize locker on top, as you can see, and you can fit a Nintendo Switch in there. I've actually done it myself. But this is the giveaway that Kevin is doing, and it's so simple to enter. All you have to do is support Galaxy Games 843, the Howard Hospitality Group, and myself by subscribing to our 3 channels. That's the first thing you need to do. That's actually step 1 through 3. The next thing is you need to join our Discord. And actually in this live stream in the description is going to be the link to our Discord. And you just join there and actually just tell us who your YouTube channel is. That will help us out. That's not a requirement. It just helps us out. And then also in the link in the description, there's a link to the giveaway channel page. And that will direct you to candymachines.com. And you just fill out your simple information like your name, whether you subscribe to us or not and such, and join the Discord. And that way we can keep an eye on you. And there's only probably about 600, 500, 600 different people that are in the contest. So your chances of getting an entry in there with the amount of people, it's a pretty good odds. But you can increase your odds on winning by going to our videos, any of our videos, and commenting down below and supporting and something related to our video. We keep an eye on all the comments and we tally it up. And in the end, we're going to throw in, we're going to do this drawing live, which we've been talking about in Vegas. And we're going to do a live. We'll have quick play there. We'll have Kevin from CandyMachines.com. The three of us will be there, and maybe some of you viewers will be there. We'll be able to pull out the name live in front of everyone, and we'll have a winner. And we'll be able to give that away. Not only do you get the machine for free, you get it full of toys, you get the prize locker, and I believe you get it shipped for free, right? We did find out about that.
To your front door.
Front door. So pretty exciting. So,
So there you go.
And so it's real exciting. And Galaxy Games 843, myself and Howard are real excited for this promotion.
Yes.
And we will not win it ourselves, so we're not going to cheat. It's not going to be one of us. So I know we always joke about it.
I may have to order one though. I might just have to order one.
It's a beautiful claw machine.
You need to. When you go to the show, you have to order at least one mini claw machine.
You got to play with one. These claw machines are on a whole nother level than the OG mini. I love the OG minis, but this is a whole nother level, especially with that prize locker. So
good stuff.
Anyway.
All right. Well, that about does it, guys. I want to thank everyone for joining us week after week, for coming and hanging out with us, for all the comments, for all the chats. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate all the subscriptions. We appreciate all the thumbs up on this live stream and on all of our videos. We appreciate all the comments on our videos. You guys rock so much. Thank you guys so much. We really do appreciate it. Any last words, guys?
No,
Howard?
man, it's been great. I love you guys. And it's exciting. Everything's going great. I can't wait for Vegas. Lots more videos coming out this week on the interviews and stuff I got planned. And it's just, we're doing great. We're getting ready for our fairs. I mean, we're rocking. So
yeah, so we're in the official countdown to Vegas. It's 4 weeks. 4 weeks from right now, we'll be in Las Vegas doing this live stream. So 4 weeks till then. Now, of course, we'll be there the days before that as well. So it's really like 3.5 weeks to go. But 4 weeks from now, we'll be doing this live stream in Las Vegas. So that's going to be a big one, guys. Make sure you're there for that. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. The only thing I was going to say is if you go to buy a Nix reader, make sure you use the Galaxy Games 843 discount. And also, if you go to candymachines.com, make sure you use that link in our Discord to support the Howard Hospitality Group.
That's right.
And don't forget that Kevin's so awesome to give us a discount code called Discord, and that will save you. What was it? How much percent now?
I don't remember what it is now. It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's the best discount code that Kevin has. Like you can put whatever whatever you want to do. It's going to be the best discount code because Kevin loves the Discord community. He's in our Discord too.
For sure.
We also have that link in our Discord too for insurance. So people are looking for insurance.
Yes.
Oh, yes. That's another thing. We have an insurance, and it's called Next Insurance. It's actually the company that Quick Play uses. So if you know Quick Play, that's their insurance. I use it now, and I know eventually Howard and
we're transferring over.
Transferring over. So that's in the description or in the Discord as well. If you're looking to get yourself some insurance, because we do get asked all the time, where can you get insurance for affordable rate? This is the best rate. It'll cover your insurance. You can get liability. You can get liability and property as well. Just protect yourself and even protect employees if you have employees.
Yeah. And equipment. Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
Well, guys, again, we're going to wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for everything. Again, we do appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to all 3 channels, join the Discord, fill out the candymachines.com registration form, get yourself entered to win the Super Mini Claw Machine. And that's going to be it for this week, guys. Thank you so much for everything. We appreciate you guys. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for joining us.